Wow, 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 wow. What is not go bother with you. Okay. Me not go bother with you again. Good night, people. Good evening, good evening, good evening. I want to make a fun. Where is my little fan? My little faithful fan. It meant nice, but I saw Jamaica hot. Tiffany, good night. Well, go on, good day. What's up? Let me do some sharing out here. What's up? What's up? Like up the live for me, please, as you come, as you enter. Just mark your name as you enter. We say life is lovely, don't it? And it is just for living. Just live. Yeah, just live. It's just for living. No matter how they saying, oh, life is just for living. It is just for living. Because we ain't gonna be here right through. You understand? So it's just for living. So, I'm sorry for the people that wanna want to live, you know. I'm sorry for the people that wanna want to live. Because life is just for living. Listen, Darky. Yeah. Not a thing else. Just live to the best of our ability, you know? Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Good evening, people. Good evening. Good evening, everyone. How was your day today? I was live today, you know, ladies. Oh, yes, you are on it, Tiff. I was live today. you know. Just touch up with look like the social media. Yeah, yeah man, me say it. Just touch up back we just did that. Touch up with look like the social media drama. You know? Look like the social media drama. But you know, the little mild drama. Nothing heavy. Nothing heavy, my love. Nothing heavy. Just something mild. Cause me not able. Me not able. I am not able. Mm-hmm. Yes. Me supposed to go do one thing there. Last week me supposed to do. Good evening everyone. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. You know, so I always go live in the day. Sometimes I just busy sometime rude. Tiffany. I just busy. I go live all the time, man. Yeah man, I just busy. Me busy sometime. I chew me over my ticky tacky sometime and so. And you know, I do other things where I go up on the road and you know man. I go live man. I go live on YouTube all the time, man. All the time. I go live on YouTube all the time. Well, you think I just a night thing, don't it? All right then. Evening, everyone. Got a afternoon anyway. Probably India. Or so. Afternoon. Evening. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Bless up everybody. Bless up. Blessings. Hope you all had a great day today. Hope everything worked out for you today. And you had a lovely day. Happy birthday if you're celebrating one. Guess what I got at me now? You know, so me I gotta eat some food. Guess what me I gotta eat some food now? Because me I gotta do one executive profile tomorrow morning. Me for do it last week and the people them say me over fast. Because me eat from 6 o'clock in the evening and me never did eat nothing more for the whole night. So them say me over fast. Me never know so something can go so. So if me didn't know me, I tell them lie. But then probably more get the right results. So me I eat here now. And them say I'm supposed to eat between 9 to 9:30. Yeah. 9 to 9:30. So you know me I go couple down this. But me not sit down, me not think there. Me I go like turn the camera a little, turn the phone little. So, you know, watch me I eat. Because remember, me have to choke my bone and all these things. Yeah. Because I said last week, me I tell you, say me cross like dog. When then tell me, say me over. I say, over what? Because, me I say, no, sir. I'm if I come back again. So, here am I. I have to go back tomorrow. We'll do it. I'm if I do stool test everything. Me know the part there, you know. Because last week one time me go, I never bring no stool. Because the stool now keeps early for me. So I don't know what I'm going to do. So I have that food I go eat. Like it's so late. And I have some black mango. How much of them? 6 of them. And I go whap them down. But I forgot what if I go whap them down, I can whap them down after 9:30 at that now. Please, me not have to tell them nothing, because every time you do them something, me hear them say just don't eat after 10, that's all. So I don't know when it change. Me don't know when it change. I come stress out people. Sure. I just I probably too so many people them no hear. Because people stubborn, you know. People stubborn. And them not hear, them not listen. So people, hey, me say, somebody send something to me. One man. When I say tonight topic, how would you feel if you're a son married? Wait there, I wonder if I write it right. Come to think of it. I wonder if I write it right. How would you feel if your son marry an older? Oh yeah, I write it right. How would you feel if your son marry an older woman? That's what we are talking about tonight. Mr. I was showing you one video, one video, one reel. One lady. I tell her for her mother-in-law, one Trini. Because the lady crossed like that. And mother-in-law no want her for married to her young son. But she not tell her the bad word or nothing still, you know. I say me laugh so too. But not only that, I saw somebody send me one video. And would you believe me say, one man, let me see, let me find it. Where there? There's somewhere, yeah. One thing there. One set there. I want to go on the phone. I'm coming up with nothing. May I try to press on the link, but it not open. The link not open. With one man realize say him wife give him jacket. With them 3 kids them. Not one of them are fame. All 3 a jacket. So you know him get abused. You know so him get abusive. That's all. I know it not alone. Come to think of it, it never been loaded, you know. I don't know why it's not loaded. What is happening? But anyway, him extract the woman 3 teeth then. Not literally use something and extract them, you know, but beat her up. You know that can be devastating to the man to find out and to treat kids the man of yours. Not even one, but the whole 3. So you know same get wrinkled. I don't know the video now load up. Don't know what's happening. It ain't loading up. Yeah, you don't see it? Yeah, man, me share the topic. How do you feel if you know your young son marry a older woman? Me share it. Me share the topic. I sleep, me not sleep when I come out so late, you know. We said that would be a problem, Tiffany. But how older women they with younger man? How the older men me mean they with younger women. Woman say she can't do nothing about it because she got in there. She will give her son some babies. She in her 40s. And she said she still have some babies in her. And so I don't know it all go. And she said her son love her. And she can't do nothing about it. Or you don't have no problem if you're married to an older woman but not too old. What is too old for you? Like probably you know, probably 15 years older, 20 years older, 20 something, thereabout. Oh, 15 years is too old. Okay. Well, somebody try high, you know. You know what that means? Try high, get mad. When then something happen, then I like there's something there. And I like there's something there worse if some of them were attached to them son so much. Cause me know this, me see this video with a lady. I wonder if I did see that video there. I don't remember. With a lady. She said her son are king. She said her son are king. She said I love my son, I'm a king, my son I'm everything to me, my son I'm my life. All of them that she said. And if you ever saw she said passionately. Her son is 25. She buy my new brand car. And so, she mind him, she give him everything, but she a plan to make her son worthless, and she alone don't know still. So she a plan to make her son worthless. Falling to love that kind of connection, but I pray that he chooses right. And the way the lady talk about her son, I don't know. But me not like it. It seems like generic attraction to me. You ever heard about that generic attraction? Seems like generic attraction to me. No, no. Seem like that to me because me I talk about the woman passionately. The woman talk about her son passionately. Me not ask me until they say terrible. Never sound good. Never sound good at all. Because it's like she has set him up for failure, for worthless. To depend on she. You understand? For everything. So, I don't know. Because she give him everything. Maybe she doesn't think he's able to function in life on his own. He's not retired, nothing to do him. Not a thing to do him. It's just our mindset. Nothing to do him too funny. Then perhaps he perhaps he's to be living with her. Him live with her. He's 25 years old. Him live with her. I should mind him and give him everything in the world. Car, everything. The lady literally speak out her mouth, say, our son is our life, our son is our king. She worship her son. She talk all of the something them. All of the something them way that talk. To your creator, and all of them that she talk. Him not artism, nothing to do him. He's not autism, not a thing to do our son. Nothing to do our son. Because the reason why she was talking about our son is because, you know, people are such a spoil our son. And why? You know, you don't want to buy a car, give him. And so, you know, make him, you want your kids to learn and go to school and get a good job. She will mind him. My baptism, nothing to do him. I'm fine. She just spoil him. That's all. She just spoil him. So you know, so she have a fashion and film business with any woman in my talk to. And everything. Not a thing to do, boy. Just a woman who love her child and go the extra mile. That's all. But you know, instill that him get a good education. She not instill that, you know. All of them little traits there, him follow. No. She just will do everything for him. She love him so much, she said. Just love him. But she has spoiled him. Because she has spoiled him. That's why somebody, I said that to her, you know. You know, somebody I say, you know, you gotta do all these things. Nobody gonna say you can't do things for your kids. Ruth, good night. Remember to like up the live, Ruth, and share. Why people the turkey neck bone sweet. Sweeter than a chicken leg. Merciful Father. May I give dog this, my son come. Oh yes, Lord. Me say, if you ever know me cross figure the dog man born a while ago. Yes, people. Alright, here am I. Your full attention. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here am I. Nothing more than if you eat more than the mango, I say at what time? A 4 minutes too. And if you can eat a one mango in the 4 minutes. Because to me I try eat. So I can do the thing I'm on before. I say black mango them sweet, you see? I say mango them sweet till them scratch your throat the way them sweet. Like sugar. Mighty God, I'm not even supposed to eat them. I'm not even supposed to eat them. But the tree round the back, what am I gonna do? Hmm? What am I gonna do? With the tree round the back. Can't do nothing. All Julie. What about Julie me have you know? Mm-hmm. What about Julie? They say just ask me what me I eat to the, over the side there, so. One base na mango, me I go put them back in the fridge. Cause we can't eat them half again. We say she might need therapy. Ruth, bless up yourself. Chew me nasty the turkey himself. So you're not eat turkey for Thanksgiving. Hey, you know how much years it take me for eat turkey neck? You know how much years turkey neck they all about the place I'm in turkey neck and my friend cook turkey neck and give me and me lick my finger. Mm. For cook turkey neck too acklins too, you know, because you have to strip it. And it's raw, so you know, so you have to use some warm water with some vinegar in it. When me I do a morning, remember me say me I gonna do an executive profile. Our they say save your some. It all depends if you come in the season. Because I know the right time for it yet, you know. At July, so July, August, yeah. And by the end, when August are end, it'll finish. Mm-hmm. Alright. Me have bowl for mango up to somebody gone up when somebody come from friend when for a wedding. One of my friend came for a wedding. Amount of mango she gone home with. She could have get more too. Alright, that's it for the night. Nothing more for me. That's it for the night. That's it for now. Nothing more. Only thing I like is see them in my teeth. That's all me not like, the seed them. Give me the seed, they here. That's all me not like, the ear in my teeth. But otherwise from that, I'm good. The black mango, them sweet, man. Me not lie, them sweet like sugar. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Me not tell you say Mike pick some man. I'm going to eat the man mango. Mighty God. Me see me that get a divorce. Only thing left for me to take my meds. Time but I get up again. Somebody remind me. Half an hour time. I can't bother. I don't remember come, but I get up again. I'm gonna relax now. Yes. My God. So, Ruth, the topic, you just come. Where people them run gone, show me that they are eat and something. Would you marry? Yeah, me marry. How would you feel if your son? How would you feel if your son? Let me push up this little more. Whoa, camera nearly drop again. You know, so me I go use. You wanna give me a set? Me I go use my ring light. I'm a selfie stick. Me I use. I'm gonna use my ring light. Wait there. Me turn off the camera. Little. I'm gonna use my ring light. Yeah. I'm gonna use my ring light. Instead of my selfie stick. Yeah. Better. Better. Culinary, good night. Good evening, rather. Good evening. So you see Derval? Derval, they on live? Where say you pick up everybody where you not see? Your sisters are Hall. You know my husband is Hall. Hall is my married name, you know. My husband is Hall. H-A-L-L, yeah. My husband is Hall. Yeah. So my name, my husband and family, you know. Because he have a cousin, because my husband used to live abroad all his life from he was a kid. So he have a cousin who carry him around and make him know the Hall family. And that cousin died. We were going to go to his funeral on the 27th of this month, yeah. Oh my God, I feel it famous, eh? Such a nice family-oriented person, yeah. He is such a family-oriented person. He know all them. Him just keep up with them family. You know them people there? Yeah. Very, very, very family-oriented. And I say, we plan for go a country, for go have a good time away, Trelawney. I wear, I remember away. We plan for go have a great time, you know. And we're going to end up, go there, but only to bury him. And no ask if we not say we are going to go kill this, that one whole heap of something we are going to go on with, you know. I mean, I tell you, say, man just gone. Can't believe. Oh, your sisters are Hall, you say. Okay. Culinary, we say, while I have no control over his choice, I'd rather be married someone at least 5 years older. We say, no, no, no older man, no older man. Lord have mercy. Them they all about. My family them they all about because he made up come a Portmore, come know one of him cousin. And she used to do my hair when I was a kid. Yeah. She used to do my hair. She's my mother friend, my mother classmate. And she used to do my hair. And when I take a stock, a group thing them in I end up on WhatsApp. And I saw me here. He might call her name and he might ask me if me did know that street there in Arnett Yard and stuff or some Johnstone she come from. I mean I said, yes, she used to do me here. I'm a mother friend. Just like that, small world. My mom what the topic you was saying and you got distracted. The topic is, but me don't know, you don't read the topic when you come on, Ruth. The topic is, how would you feel if your son married an older woman? How would you feel? How would you react? What would have took in place? What would you do about it? How would you feel? Dinner say, while I have no control over his choice, should I rather her son marry somebody? You know, if I'm gonna marry somebody who I should prefer 5 years. 5 years that I work for her. But she don't look like she could have managed over that. But then if you married somebody 6, 7, 8 years, I don't like them could have been mother still because them couldn't have him when them are 8. or 10 or so. Well, them used to have so somebody tell me still she did pregnant and go clinic, a Jubilee antenatal clinic down by Jubilee, and them tell her say she come back the day early from early the morning and she come work. So I said no today, you never said I go clinic, you know bother got through it, them take long down there or something. She said no, the wrong day she go. No, the first she go to the clinic, yeah. So she said the wrong day she go. Because that day was from 9 to 16 to 17. 9 to 17. I said 9? Then I said 9 no baby. We feel up them mother titty same way and suck them finger and them tongue. I couldn't believe. But that she did say. I've never known a 9-year-old can't even get pregnant much less. That sounds bizarre if you ask me. So they never not gonna have it. They never not have it none at all. Yes, so it got sometime, Tiffany, you know. We come and we go, you know. Okay, will do. I prefer my son marrying in their own age. But the man them, especially black Jamaican men, plenty of them don't like to marry in them age bracket. They don't like doing it. For whatever reason, they don't like doing it. You and them are the same age and them still call you old. And you and them are the same age and them consider you old. So how that I go Monday? Bless up yourself. You love the topic Monday. How would you feel Monday? How would you feel if your son marry an older woman? How would you react? Because people are thinking about, can you still have children? Is it gonna be a problem? You understand? Is it gonna be a problem for childbirth with you because you know you're getting a little older because you probably use yourself, you know, to kind of sort out the thing, you know. You use yourself. I don't know. But me not have no son. Me not have no son, so I don't know me that feel. Me not have no son, but I can have one imaginary son. and give me views. But I can use my data. I can use my data. I don't know. Well, me no want none of my daughter them married no old man per se, no blinking old man. Hell no. I don't think so. But I lie. I don't think so. But I can't even do nothing about that. You understand? Me can't even do nothing about that. But me wouldn't like it. Me not lie. I wouldn't. I wouldn't like it. Some parents not mind. Worse if I want little. Worse if, you know, money I run. Cause remember say you have some little better years, mama, you know. You have some little better years, mama, you know, where all them think about is money, you know. Ricardo, bless up yourself. Bless up yourself, Ricardo. All them think about is money, you know. You know, you have some little better years, mama. So, I don't know. You have some little better years, mother. Don't want a daughter-in-law closer to my age. Okay. So you know want somebody where you can rap with. You and them in the same age bracket. You know want somebody you can rap with dinner. You and them in the same age bracket. How weak and true. You can imagine my daughter come give me son-in-law where me and him are same age. Me don't like that. Me not like that. Me not like that. Like how I wouldn't marry in my son age group. Exactly. Yes, those older men like to be with younger girls that could be their daughters. And I wouldn't want my daughters marry an old man that old like my daddy. You see it, you like older guys. That's double standard, Denary. That's double standard. Denary, you know somebody that TikTok this morning. Jeez, one almost 2 hours. It was lovely. Yeah. We did do like a God over the like a discussion. It nice. And like a gossiping in the background. I'm turning it down low and said it was awesome. Debbie was over there. Debbie looked like she asleep. Never send a notification. For me, it is the family he's going into. Second, it is love, and she and she can bear a child for him. Not too old, but it is his choice, ain't it? True, I feel him choice. But none of us still not want it too older. But I feel them choice, and all if them got older, what we can do about it? Me did like older man when time me did younger. Yeah. But me never done plan for have no kids for them nor nothing. Thick body road. Me say, if the easy be like you, him say thick body road. And that now too. Older chick love younger men. When you say Ruth, you don't want to be in a cougar. You're not in a cougar thing. Hey, Ruth? You're not in a the cougar thing. Put my phone up, so. Yeah. You're not in a the cougar thing, Ruth. Why? I feel say every big man forget a little feel off a young and still, If I ever one time in your life still, Yeah, bad. My body. How am I there? What if I sleep? I him say sleep. Yeah, man, me think say every big man did forget a little try off a little young and still. Mm-hmm. One thing. We said never date the body younger than you. Me play around. Me not lie, me did play around one. 2 times me play around. Mm-hmm. It was fun. I know someone married a young man and she's the same age as me and he is 30 and he is in his 30 and she can't have no children. Well, that now a foolishness now. Because that's where the problem come now. Like say, you have to settle down. The young man young. Because if I with a woman side now, with a girl now, a young girl with a whole a man she can't raise bear children, it's just that he might dead left them. Well, them dead left them anyway. And them not old because all kind of things cause death. Can't sickness and I must hold later alone. And you know, you go hook up with a young with a yes, a young man, I go hook up with an older woman now and she can't have kids for him. But then no for him choice too. Because they never know that. You understand? And then you as the mother now, the father now, the parents, you say to yourself, say, come on, you want some grandkids. And probably shouldn't have no more egg. Probably our egg them dry up. I don't know. And apart there now. But share your age, Ruth. They say you're 63. And the man at 30. She's 33 years older than him. That far though, Yeah, man, that far, man. That's a whole lot. That's too much, if you ask me. That's too much. She don't have her kids them already, and him have want kids. Where you say she a barren or she just too old for have kids now. Which is it? Because I see her right, she can't have kids, she a barren. I don't know. But I did know one man where one young girl, and she'd have talked to this man. He has 2 kids already. He have 2 kids already. And she was in her 20s. He was in his 40s. And him never wanted more kids. Because he never whole. He was like 40 maybe so, 45, 46 so. But she didn't have her 20s and she didn't have any kids and she wanted kids. And that kind of break up the relationship. Yeah, that break up the relationship because she want kids. Remember to like up the life, people. She wanted kids and himself no want no more kids. Because him son them wasn't grown like men as yet. But little mini men at the time. Yeah, mini men at the time, yeah. And she said that was unfair to her. She said that was unfair to her, but I don't know if they didn't talk about, those things, before them. And a good relationship them have and them live together everything, you know. And she end the relationship, she go abroad, she just go away. Because she say, and that's unfair to her for true, because come on. You can't have this young girl hook up with her wants you claim say you want to spend the rest of your life with a young wife and with your old self and she want kids and you have out your lot. You know? And she not have none. She don't want kids, come on. I'm gonna maybe I'll take one vasectomy pan her and trick her, cause some men do that, you know. Some older men with some young girl, you know, them do vasectomy. I saw it name the word, I pronounce it right, vasectomy. And they know so they can't. They know so their sperm now no use, it dead. And still, you know, make it look like something wrong with you. No. Oh, she can't have children. She literally can't have children. And I don't know, a lot of women like it a little younger, you know. I mean men. A lot of men. Yeah, women like it a little younger, but a lot of men like older women. A whole heap of young boy love older women. A lot of them love older women. I mean, I think of all of them. I don't think it's all of them. And it would never say all. I don't think most of them. I don't think most of them you would have say, you know, and they would have bigger man just because as you know them want, you know, some monetary gain or whatever. It's not necessarily that case. Some men are attracted to older women. See, it's Friday night raw. What did I do? Or somebody say, type in the comment and say them used to fantasize over them teacher. Because the teacher just sexy and look like a dolly and look nice. Yeah. Having the time of my life with my 6 years young. Alright, you're having the time of your life with your 6 years younger. You understand? And guess what? You couldn't have him when you were 6. You couldn't be mother. Hell, no way you could have been his mom. So nothing not even wrong with the 6 years. That a little bit of years, because trust me, two and a all same time. Much people don't know what 6 years older than. And then look all older than and just look the same. You have people where them all 10 years older than people. 9 years older than people. And they still have to ask which one older. And the two of them look good. You understand? The two of them look good. But, you know, I just say go. Yeah, laugh. In the back listening and cleaning up. Bam, bam. Okay, Monday. I do not love no man in my age. Older men have more experience to me. But some old galleys. We think older men have more experience. But you have some young boy though, you know. You have some younger men, you know. Starling, good night. Pleasant good night to you, the hon. You have some older men though, you know, Monday. Some young men, you know, Monday, we have some whole soul. Yeah. They have some whole soul. Yeah. Okay, you guys grew up together in the same neighborhood, okay? Yeah, them have some whole soul. So Ricardo, I not hear you. Ricardo no want an older man, you know, for second along with, you know. But Ricardo, fantasy. Me know say that, you know, Ricardo. I remember me saying to you when you're on the live, your fantasy is to sleep with an older woman. Yeah, that's your fantasy, to sleep with an older woman. You want to get the feelings, you want to know it feel. You don't mind have a little cougar in your life. You don't want to be have a little, what, who them call the cougar? The woman them call the cougar, the person with older, don't it? You don't mind have a little cougar in your life. I know that. You don't mind have a little cougar in your life. You just want to feel how it feel, you know? As what Jamaican do, they say, I slap up a big woman. Yeah, that's how they call it. Slap up. Yeah, we say slang, you know. We say slang. No little cucumber, good night. Because when I'm styling, I say good night to Ruth, you know. She can't put Ruth, comma, Tiffany's, comma, Monday, comma. No, it can't be done like that. Ruth have to get a sentence. Yeah, a whole sentence for Ruth. That Ruth name long. Ruth name long. Lord of mercy. Oh my God, I'm going to get a nice sleep this evening, you see, but the sleep not even going too much, you know. Because I don't know, for the life of me, I can't sleep in a day sound. I sleep, I wake. I just cannot sleep sound. But I never did. I go sleep like about to 6. Yeah, in the evening to 6. But they say when if you lie down, you're still resting. The topic is, how would you feel if your son marry an older woman? But then, let me tell you the rest of the like on never there here. What the thing about this lady, Jesus, I'm crying. I don't know. Me go look if me did save that video here. I look if me did save that video here because I don't know. Facebook me did see it from. I don't know why my Facebook not loading. On this phone, my Facebook just not loading. I don't know what happened. Why my Facebook not load? My Facebook just not loading. I don't know why. Oh, see the load now. I don't know if let's save. Right, so this never post. Oh, because this never post. That's why. For me. I don't know. Let me see if I find the video. I don't know if let's save it. Look so. Let me save it. I'm gonna see it. What is? I never save it. But the lady. The lady thing there. The lady have a son, people. She have her son. She says she love her son so much. She love her son so much. She say her son is her king. She said, I remember she said she worship him, but she said her son is her king. Her son is every single thing to her, she said. She said her son is everything to her. It's all about him for she. Me I tell you what the lady say with passion. She said it's all about her son. Yeah. She said she'll give her son her life. Anything for her son. He's 25 years old. She bought him a car. She mind him literally, give him everything. Him not sick, him not have autism, him not slow, nothing not do him. Normal, normal boy. Yeah, normal, normal boy. So, people, sorry I never saved the video for showing it. Because when I look, you know, some could all find it too. I swear. It's when I look, when I listen to her, when me listen to her, when I listen to her, right? She think there. When me listen to the lady there, with the passion, what the lady they talk with, remember me tell you, the passion what she talk with, how she love her son, never normal. The passion what she talk with her son, not normal. It sound to me like generic attraction. Yeah. I don't know if most of you know about that. Generic attraction. It sounds like generic attraction to me. Yeah. So it sound to me. I'm not lie. So it sound to me like generic attraction. That not sound like, because you don't want to spoil your pitney. You understand? You don't want to spoil your child. You want him, you know, the best friend him and whatever. Even though somebody will spoil your pitney, I don't know. Still, you understand? Because, you know, but, I don't know. You just never, me saying it to you, and you listening her, it's two different things, I swear. Two totally different things. Yeah, two totally different things. Me saying it and you listening it. Two totally different things. It just never sound right. Mm-mm. Just never sound right. It never sound right at all. We can't find it. Never sound right. That sound like generic attraction to me. That sound like if she have like her son never can keep a girlfriend. Yeah. It don't sound like him ever can keep a girlfriend. It look like she ever find fault and she ever chuck up in him life and in business every minute. It does not sound right. I said the lady talk with so much passion, I think her man she talk about. You'd have never know say her son. She talk about. So like obsession. Yeah. She obsessed with her son. Because generic attraction is real, you know. Some people have feelings for them kids and feelings for them family, you know. Yeah. It never sound good. Not one good comment was there out of so many, nearly 1,000 comments. Not one, because I read comment for a living. Yeah, I like reading comment. Not a problem to me. So I read every single comment. Any post at all I see me make, I read every single comment. I'm a white Irish 44 man. I'm a white 44 man Irish from Canada. I've been with a black woman who is 61. So, but 44 don't sound so bad like the 30. 63 and 30 kind of look far. And then guess what? Happy for you. That's a black woman and black don't crack. So guess what? She's 61. I'm sure she look like 51. Yes. So kudos to you. Kudos to you. Liam O'Connor. Like up the live from you and welcome to the live. That's a spiritual marriage the mother has entered into with her son. Talk truth now. Talk to me now. I say if you ever see the video and Kim, if you ever remember to like up the live also, please, and welcome to the live. If you ever hear how the lady talk passionately about him, it was irritating. It was disgusting because as somebody draw her out, you know. And I say, warm to you know, like somebody I say, warm to you know, your son or whatever, like, yeah, you know, yeah, that's too much. Like, she should buy him the car, you know, buy him a car, I'm at 25. What am I do for himself? You understand? I'm not saying you can't buy the 25-year-old son a car, and don't get me wrong. Because mommy or daddy will buy you a car to get you to school, you know, probably you go college, probably you just start work, you leave college, you just start work, you know, so you're young and the thing you just start and make a little money, we help you out. Nothing wrong with that. You might not even get the car for take. You might get the car, but you go pay for the car little. We might charge you half of the money for the car, yeah, or something. But little responsibility have to be taught. You understand? You can't just dash out things upon them so and spoil them. No. Mm-mm. So a son now should get mad and just start talk. I say if you hear the lady talk, how passionate that lady talk about her son, the woman who me don't know if I want to social talk about God. It was unbelievable. Trust me. Yeah. So right away, you know, so me make my finger trouble me. Right away, me say, that sound like obsession. That sound like, what you call it? Me say that sound like generic attraction to me. Yeah. Michelle, you're saying how much older. No, I'm just saying, how would you feel, how would you react if your son married an older woman, you know? Like, you know, older, 15, 20 years older, you know? Because, come on, 10 years can probably be the norm, I think. 10 years can probably be the norm. Because, come on, 10, I don't know. You find that behavior a lot in single mothers. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because single mothers, you know, one child. Good night, Derval. Yeah. A lot of that in single mothers, yes. A lot of that in single mothers. With single mothers. Let him live his life. Let him grow. That mama is sick. I think something wrong with her too. As we as we and Kim say, is a spiritual marriage. She enter right this and don't even realize. Yeah? I don't want to obsess. So. I know you will probably have your kids, you know, more than one of them, and you might prefer one. And prefer though to me don't mean that you love one more than one. Because sometimes how it get you to prefer a child more than one because maybe that child rally around you more than than is or her rest of siblings. You know, that one maybe call you more mommy or daddy, how you do, everything alright. We call you probably all 2-3 times for the day, while the other two probably, you know, we did busy, you know, I was in class, you know, probably for them life kind of a little more hectic, or maybe not, but they just not that type of person. You know? So, the one will rally around you more. And sometimes, come and take that back. Because sometimes the one that rally around you more, you still have your favorite, You still have your favorite, the one when I even look by you for purpose, Probably your favorite. But sometimes the one will rally around you more, and so the other one they might get a little closer if you are a parent who love all your kids and the same. But to me, prefer don't mean you love one more. It's just that, yeah, you always have a child you know, where you can say, just like how you have sisters and brothers, and probably that sister there, your favorite sister, you and she close more, or you and your brother close out of all your siblings. I just one of them things there. But I don't really say love more to me. Yeah. I don't see it as say you love that one more. Yeah. I don't see it as that. My uncle thing there, Donovan, Donovan, like if we go somewhere and them have to ask me age, I'ma answer them. But I don't see why you go just come on live and ask me age, I'ma answer you. No disrespect. What are you gonna do with the info when I give it to you? Mama, I love my kids, but my oldest daughter is a whole truckload of problems. I saw it go. We always have one where, you know, might be a little more problem. Or so. Well, me have two daughters. None of them are the problem. One is just an introvert and it sick me. But what if sick me? The girl, such a stay on for the about it. I just wish she had friends, and I just wish she would have she network more. That's all. She just don't network. And to me, no worry about she more than anything else because I don't think she street smart. Yeah, I don't think she's street smart. But she blame it on me and say I saw me grow them. But at the end of the day, I said to her, but remember, two on I have the two on one time. I never have one year, I have one next 5 or 10 years or the next year. One time. So all your sister not stay so. Answer me. All your sister not stay so. You understand? It's your personality. That have nothing to do with say I saw me grow them. Because my kids never used to like go on the street. They never play on the street from the day they born. Never. Mm-mm. I don't know a problem. I must sit in a coma somewhere, then in a hospital. I don't know, but it never happened yet. They never used to come out on road. And, we just never allow that. None at all. Yeah, I don't know. Being a parent, I come with the manual. We just think we are doing the right thing. That's all. But, I do that something there. But, I think she need to network. I think she need to network. Because, I don't know where she get her personality from. I think her father, I think her father. Because our father had more coming like that to me. Work, school, home, work, school, home. I don't know she do it. I don't know she do it, but that's how she stays, so. While our sister is the opposite. When I say the opposite, she have fear, not a half. Them go out a lot, like how me and Mike go around. Them go out a lot and go for a weekend, every minute, and that, Yeah. She more thing there. A open person. But come on, you need one little friend, man, lad. If I want one friend, you don't think so? Nothing so. Yeah, man, everybody need one little friend. Up to the Bible tell us if you have one little friend. Need one little friend. Somebody for chat to. Chat like a foolish with sometimes. But to each his own, man. thing that the girl, yeah, man. Fast on the girl business. Because she said she happy and she alright. And guess what? She said she don't want no boring man. Because she said she would never talk to a man we stay like she. She said, hell no. I don't want nobody will stay like me. She said, I want somebody to change me. Not come join me. Oh my God, that's so funny. So Derval, we were talking about how would you feel, one of your son, cause you have two sons, right? How would you feel if one of your boys, married a woman 15, 20, 30 years older than them? You know? She probably have out her lot, have all her kids. And then, him young, need kids, nothing now go on, that's so. She not no more eggs. The egg them stop lay. Nothing now go on, that's so. Did I feel upset though? How would you feel about that? Mm-hmm. Would it hear say would it hear say cartel I go trial, right? And the date set for June. The date set for June. I wonder how it a go. Knowing my sons, I can't see them dating a lady 20 or 30 years older than them. But then, who am I to say or choose for them? True, we can't choose for them at all. We cannot. We cannot choose for them. We cannot choose for our kids. We just have to hope for the best, We just have to hope for the best and just no matter spoil them. Because, I just what them feel for doing, because at the end of the day, look at it this way. You have some big woman where sexy as hell, and look nice, and age gracefully, and look good, and trendy. Them trendy and, all of that. So, you still have to find young man. You still have to see young man, you have to find them very, very attractive. Very, very attractive. And you have a lot of big women who love them younger. Do have a problem with them younger. Them just tell themselves, say, look here, anyway, Margaret broke. Yeah. One of them thing there. Vicky there. Good evening, Vicky. I can see my son dating someone 10 years older, but anything over years to me would be questionable, especially if she has children and he has none. Yeah, because that's where the problem lie, That's why I always say 10 years. I say 10 years not so bad. Starling, 10 years not so bad. 10 years not so bad at all. 10 years is not that bad. And me have my son and him I go married somebody 10 years younger. She must be and him not have no kid. She must be able to give him something. Yeah, because me I go want one grand picnic. You understand? She must be able to give to drop out something. Drop out if I have now one or a two. You know, like when you're older, go so bam bam right behind one another. Yeah. And drop out too. If you not gonna do marriage and the whole works. You understand? If the marriage and the picket fence are gonna come in, you know, me I go really want to know, you know. But at the end of the day, you know, it's choice. And so, I mean, you know, me can feel how I feel and whatever. But, you know, unlike the Africans, them not have it. If, I know, so them want it. You understand? Them not have it. You watch the African show them. Yeah. Before that, them take you out. You know? And it can make you miserable, you know. It will make you miserable, you know. It will make you miserable and get and probably go start eat up on the poor woman, you know. And she not really do nothing. All the people them do I love them one another, you know. Oh my God, sticky situation. Oh my God, when I was 17 years old, I was messing around with a 27-year-old lady. Remember, say you do all of the above, you know, Derval. Tell me, what's the worst thing you have ever done? Tell me, what's the worst thing you have ever done, Derval? You've been there, done that. Been there, done that. No. Been there, done that. I want to know what would that be the worst thing. The worst thing you have ever done. What would be the worst thing you have ever done? Or not even I would even use the word worse. I would even use the word worse, but you know? I'm not tell you on here, but a lot. You hear? Everybody say not tell me on here, but it's a lot. Alright. Okay. Okay. But I like you text me, make my kid over here, so. Yes, Derval talk slowly and clearly into the mic. Him need to speak. If I even hold it up, the phone line I work, hold it up, one ear. Hold it up. You need to hold it up. But I remember, you know, no matter what we are talking about, you know, they've all been there and done that, you know. Well, you can say, live your life, Papa. Yeah. The saying all, but the saying is true. Life is just for living. Life is just for living. Not a thing else. Just for living. Just for living. Nothing else. Alright. The text coming in. Now I read it out. You're not that afraid for talk? I'm not afraid for talk there, Val. I'm typing at the comment. If you want me to read it out, just type yes. If you say no, I know. I'm not saying nothing at this way afraid for talk. You have done it all. You have done it all, brother. Hey, a man like them down if I'm married to you know. Alright, you say no, I'm not say nothing about it. Not a thing, my lips are sealed. But I don't see nothing in that for afraid for talk. Come on. That's awesome. If you ask me. if I was a man, if I was a man, sorry, that's awesome. Not a thing no wrong with that, my love. Me know so Starling curious, you know. Even for behave. Lord have mercy. I behave myself, my love. I behave. Me I behave. But me just not in that for hide. What in that for hide? Kudos to you. With that. Oh, but how you get around though? To make that happen. What you say? What you do? That's why I say you're awesome. Yeah. You're the boss. How you pull off that? You're the boss. Lord have mercy. Me glad me never know you. Hey, you can imagine how much woman you make all cry. How much woman you make cry and you're not going with nothing, you know, Ricardo. You're not going with nothing. You're not going with nothing, Ricardo. You make a 61-year-old man a beat you. I wonder if you can catch him up. I wonder if you can catch him up, Ricardo. You think you can catch him up? Mercy, Father. That man was gallus, you know. I wonder if you could have catch him up. Hey. I don't know. I don't know at all. Hey, people, when I call in, you know, I want to call in and talk the things, you know, because when I call in, you know, the show nicer when I call in. I told my daughters, don't marry no man with children, starting their own family. Me to tell myself that too. I told myself that when I was younger, I don't want to have kids for no man that have kids already. You don't know me have a dry cough. Something that stick me in my throat. A sweet mango, you know. Oh yes. They no they here for remind me to take my medication. I'm telling you, say. For remind me. Oh, before we get hungry and we can't take it. God have mercy. When will this end? When will I reverse this sickness? When will this end? I need this to end. I can't be bothered. I cannot be bothered. Now what stick me in my throat, so. Something that stick me in my throat. Me a dry cough. When am I gonna reverse this people? Me sick of it. I can't bother. Daniel. A dry cough, my throat that tickle me. Tell them Vicky if you like up the live. Like up the live. Welcome to the newcomers. Like up the live, please. So can I read this or I must just keep it to myself? Let me know. Okay, no, I don't think so. Because it a relate to the one before, so. Mm-mm. Oh my God. That is a story. That is a story. Yes. I want to call in pan the live, man. Call in pan the live and keep the thing festive. From me just introducing and telling the sound you can text to. Una stop call and everybody just start text, 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 text. Nobody no call again. I want. You don't want your voice to be heard. But they are TikTok. I'm gonna say no request to come in the box. I want afraid. I'm shy. Are you guys shy? Well, my brother, one thing I can say, you live your life, you enjoy your life, my love, and that is good. Hey, life is all about having memories. Cause the memories a man have, you know. Yeah, memories I have. Yeah, memories. I've whole heap of memories. And guess what? Nobody can judge me. Who are judge? That our past, that past and gone. Yeah, because it's better to have do all of your effort then, so to speak, when you're young, than when you your big man past 40 and up and go up. You want start do the foolishness them. You understand? As if you say 40, 45 and up. You want start, do all of the little looseness then, so to speak, where you used to do. You don't want to do no looseness in them age there. Do all of your looseness when time you're young. Yeah. And you sit back and laugh off of them, you survive it. Yeah. Lots of memories, yeah. You know? Lots of memories. Memories are good to keep, good to have. Memories are good to have. That's why the saying is there. Life is just for living. Life is just for living, for real. Life is just for living. That's why our good friend Ricardo I enjoy himself now. Yeah. So him can probably have a Derval moment. When him reach Derval age, him have a Derval moment. Yeah. Because that truth people. You guys don't sometimes look back into your life and say, did I do that? Yeah. How much I never look back in our life? I don't have to say what I want to do. But how much I never look back into the life and say, did I do that? I look into yourself and say, boy, I did bad, that when we do that time there, I'm not telling a lie, because looking back at it now, we can't even believe say I made it really do that. I said that or whatever. You understand? Marie, bless up yourself. Good night. Yeah. You look back into yourself and say, boy, you know, I made it, made it hard, you said that, you said that to yourself, yeah. For real. Because guess what? Alright, that's so now you pass. Alright, that's so now. Me always say people nothing think them have one look at one ear, right? Yeah, so it feel nice smells I pull it. Alright, that's so now you say to yourself, say, in a make sense. People, going at people pass. And talk about people pass. Because at the end of the day, come on. Everybody have one. You never bad last week. You never bad last month. Lord have mercy. So this man, me I try thing there. Me did I try load it up, but me can't see. Me try again. But Rasta, I wait there last. It accidentally delete. Or what? Because I don't see it. Oh, see it. So, a Nigerian man removed his wife 4 teeth after DNA test revealed that he is not the father of their 3 children. But guess what? And I extract her teeth. Like I beat her up. But I can't show you the picture on YouTube. I don't know YouTube still. Them older than thou. Because all if you show the violence and I fight against the violence, them still flag your feet. Yeah. So the man cross like dog, people. The man vexed till him bust. Because the man a father him 3 kids them for all him life. And then when him take a stock, not even one of them are for him. Not even one. Him get 3 jackets. Not only jacket, him get the full suit. Tie everybody. Tuxedo. Yeah. Bamba man ladies, do you find it sexy if a guy speak to you in songs? As in sending you songs about affection, love, care, and sexuality. Let me read it loud. So Derval is saying to me and you ladies in the chat, do you find it sexy if a guy speak to you in songs? As in sending you songs about affection, love, care, and sexuality. Because you can do the light on, you just hear one nice song. You can hear a nice song and it bring back memories. And you go so boom. Let me send it to my ex. Or let me send it to my girlfriend. Or let me send it to my husband. Yeah. I think it's kind of sexy. Nothing wrong with that. At least you can say to yourself, you are thinking about me. You understand? And you are professing your love to me through a song. Yeah. Everyone has a past and it's never perfect because we are not. Right? That's all. The new slang is, that is it. Hello. I cannot pronounce your name. Malikaya, or something like so. Things like that triggers me a lot because it's always the children that suffers. What would I talk about again? Starling. I would go about one more something else got through that this thing that on a bottom, yeah. Things like that triggers me a lot because it's always the children that suffers. I want a comment related to again. Remind me the Starling. Remind me. Somebody remind me. Nobody laugh off of me, the Starling. Come in, you could all be there in your bed. I kin off your teeth and I laugh off of me. The woman who give the man jacket. Okay. Lord have mercy. The two devil come with him sitting and distract me. I serious something. Because guess what? Yeah. Yeah, Marie, thanks. Because guess what? Guess what? You know, so one time I watching news, a one man. The man appeared child support, right? Came on Jamaican news. This is about a Jamaican couple. Jamaican thing, I should say. The man paying child support. You know, he never had a mind in pitney at first. You know, like this minute me give, that minute me give. It didn't have a set thing that him say, all right, then every week, every fortnight, or every month I give you X. It wasn't like that. Him just give when him can. Him say. Anyway, you know she can't go to court and all of that. And you know him have to start give. But him say, him did I give. Him say, him did I give. But look how the mama wicked. You know so here. Him say him did I give. But me put it say, him never did that. It wasn't set in a set time. I put it that way when I watch the news and listen to two of them and whatever. He was just giving her when him can. Anyway, she can't go court and something. And in my mind the pitney, it was a girl. In my mind the pitney and I support the child and whatever. But he wasn't. He was using receipt. He was doing receipt. And you know, you just get used to it and you can't bother with the receipt no more. And then stop. You know? It just come like this guy me did used to rent my car to. And the one time I let down my guard. And I never rent the guy the car. Never give it the guy a receipt. The guy come back to me after I do a week receipt and me pen off that the money them. I don't know when me do it that the money they already. I must say, at the time I did a pay loan for my car or whatever. I dash that pan it and pen the rest by sitting. I go come to me and tell me, say, I look him, I'm true, I want him, you know. Care feelings to me, you know. And then I come to me about him not bother. I say, you not bother? I say, I do have dollar for you, my love. He must go police station, my police call me. I don't know when thing me there tell the police. I say, I don't have no money. I say, I want my bank account, the TRN, and you can't go look me up. I go see if you find the money. See me, I said to her. And she was very annoyed and she was so cross. Like say, if me never have sense, should I want to lock me up. Yeah. But for what kind of grounds? You understand? Yeah. Never look for him. I say $1,000 may I pay you. Same way I give him $1,000 till he done. One time I must have 2,000 I have left him everybody come for $1,000 I give him every week. About him. So I say that to say this. Let down him and let down in guard. If me did give him receipt, that would not happen to me. If me did give him a receipt and write pan it said done deal. Anyway, the man tap doing receipt thing. And what the woman do now? Here the man go to court again with her wicked self. So the man not supporting the child. All because the man stop use receipt. So you know what the man say? The man say use a wicked man. The man say no, I want a DNA. I want a DNA. Tell the judge say I want a DNA, want a DNA, want a DNA. Because the man say, I say if you watch the news and laugh till you drop. The man say, in my head, I feel like I'm not even feel my pitney, I have me a mind pitney. Give me a DNA. You see what the DNA do? The box foot. I know a man pitney. I think the child was what, 16 or something like so. The man say him want the man carry she go a court. I say him want back every dollar. Say no, say him go can get back. Him did get 200,000 out of money. Because the judge must give him a set money where he's supposed to get back. And it depends on how much him did I pay, where him did I work, and where him did I give her. And she think there, him get 200,000. Him say, him want back every cent. Him say, the rest, I have to get it. Him want a date, him have to get it. Him have go back a court, but it now go so. The man get bring, the man say, you wicked. You know say enough for me, pitney. And you wicked and you tell lie for me. And she was wicked for true. Because she tell lie and the man said the man not mind the pitney. The man said all because we stop use receipt. Because every time I get pay me I go me just say cho. Me not bother use no receipt. It's stop use receipt. That's all. And nothing more than she want a big money out of the man. And she know say I know the man pitney. Yeah, because she never want to give him the DNA, you know. She never want to give the DNA, but the man stick out. Same one DNA. She want to quash it down when she hear DNA come to her. She want to quash it down. But it's too late. Because the man wasn't having it. And that is straight wickedness. Straight wickedness that. Yeah. Straight wickedness that. Straight wickedness. Yeah. The man say he want back him money. So me can just imagine how this man feel. Me can just imagine how this man feel when him take a stock. Him 3 pitney them, not even one a film. If I even the one name Miguel, where you say she alright then. When you know her, she did pregnant or you know she got cheat and at the one they miss you. That means the man can't get a man pregnant then. Because not even one name Miguel. That past wickedness, darling, my God. They should make DNA testing on mandatory. Yeah, true. True. Them should have make it mandatory for true. With you know, me not say nothing wrong for a woman, carry a man go. Family council. You know, I know family council, what you call it, wherever them can, I'm never sure. For support the child. I think a family counseling. A family court, yeah, when I talk about counseling. Yeah. Too greedy. May I come there. Feel sorry for her. Family court, yeah. Family court. One set there. I'm a turn you out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, good night, ladies. Good night, Papa. Listen, I so love Sterling comment. I love everybody comment for that. And Sterling, I agree with you 100%. I think...
One set there. When can hear good? Come here, I wonder if your sound kind of little lowish. One set there. Me that know me I ask me if they might hear you good. I'm going to put this near you, so. Hey, talk now.
Oh, I'm saying Sterling comment about mandatory DNA testing. I support that 100%.
100%.
Let me say this, Papa. You see, again, I'm not giving you no accolades and Kool-Aids. I like the ladies that are on this platform so much. I've been sitting here night upon night, times after time since I've been interacting with you on the live. And I'm telling you, between Starling, Ruth, Culinary, Monday, Vicky, God bless Ingrid, Marie Morales, you ladies, including you, Bam Bam, are some of the fairest persons I've ever seen in commenting within a chat room. I'm telling you the honest truth, and I'm not putting you all on pedestals, because you know why? We know that as men, we err, we make mistakes, we do crazy things. And I'll say this, as I texted you, Bam Bam, about my worst experience, I consider that worse in the sense that how it played out and what happened out of that situation. And I'm being honest and fair to myself. If Starling and Culinary and you, Bam Bam, and Ruth, and God bless, and Vicky had been around me when I was in my 20s, you guys would see me come in and run across and walk on the other side of the street. I'll run totally because I was there. But as you mature and you grow over time, you realize that life experiences and some of the things that you do, you won't go back down that path. You understand? So even if you were a terrible person, because remember, I remember Someone asked me the other day, we had a group discussion, and someone said to me, Mr. Parchment, do you think prostitutes can settle down and live a good life? And I said, absolutely. Absolutely. It's just another person, because the oldest profession in the world is prostitution. That's the oldest profession. And I say again, women are psychologists, they are psychiatrists, they are medical doctors, they are mothers, they are home keepers, they are home wreckers.
Their fathers.
They play mother role and they play father role.
Right.
There is nothing more pleasurable in the world, because let me tell you about that. For a woman to give a man a jacket, she has to go into very deep thoughts. In the sense that, is she giving a jacket because of that is? Is she giving a jacket because of that she is rich, she don't like him? Is she giving a jacket because she knows a man outside is doing more for her, but she wants to keep her home?
Tell him the truth when you find out, you just honestly never know.
Of course. Because a lot of times, I know personal experience, Bamba, someone tried to run one family. And there is even one situation to this day that is questionable with me from I was younger. But then I'm not going to dispute it, because my mom told me, you went there, your name called, you have nothing to say. And family members said to me, what do your name and blah, blah, blah. And I said, no, I'll just leave it as it is. The one thing about it though, I'm sure your lady Bam Bam, are there ladies in here, the maths don't add up. Because let's speak in parable form. If I climb the tree in January, there's no way climbing the tree in January, the apple gonna say the bird is January. You're not a horse, you're not a donkey. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then you get one story one way, you get another story that way. And again, as my mom said, you went there, the name call, you have to bear it. So sometimes someone will say, but there will be repercussions. Well, yes, eventually, if certain situation, say as in traveling, or you have to do special things, or if it's you need a bone marrow something, anything to do with, just health situations or so. But I say this all the time, there must be a reason. Because Bam Bam, this is known fact, right? So they gave a list of all the islands within the Caribbean with the highest rates of jackets. Let's just metaphorically speak, say jacket. Jamaica is number one with a ratio of 70% of the children that are birthed are not given to the real fathers. So they're saying 70, remember in the Bamba, 70% of 700. 70% of 700, that's 749. 490 children are not given to the right father. So of 700 births, 490 is not the real father. And this is something that resonates, because look here. Okay, so we look at it and we say, but my God, then if the rate is what it is, people might say, well, who get these stats? But they do have the stats, because it is proven when people apply for others to go abroad. And it happens here in Canada, it happens in the US all the time. I know many cases here where guy apply for them kids, 3 kids, one after them. Them apply for 2, none of them. Them apply for 1, none of that one child is not his. You understand? And I know it is a touchy subject. And
but in that situation then, the mother have to know. Because why would you let that go through?
Yeah. The mother knows. The mother knows. But this again, Bam Bam too. Well, I tell you, this conversation is, if you have to, just, I mean, like, look at this. I tell people, did you know, Bam Bam, that a woman that thinks evil or carried out evil acts are more dangerous when it comes to crime, as in female to female, than male to male crime? And I think I've said this to you before. A female will disfigure another female. She will destroy the other female's character. If it's bodily harm, she will use acid or set up some type of killing or discredit you in any which way she possibly can. Because there's nothing like a woman scorned, eh? And this is why, over time, as men, we need to understand ourselves, even in relationships. And I can say it loudly and proudly that one of my biggest fear, Bam, is taking up a woman that's a psycho. That's a psychopath. There is nothing wrong with my views or the way I feel. Because at the end of the day, where I am in my life, why would I not want stability? I don't need a woman, Bam, that when I come home, we have to be fighting. She have to be asking me, look, when you come home, you know, come home.
Yeah.
It's not blah, blah, blah. The simplest thing, it's a big argument. And then there is drama attached to it. Drama has it outside interference. And, you know, you want to build a nice home, and there's always something going on the phone. She's always in her friend's business. There's always some gossiping or something going on. Not that life is perfect. Not that life is perfect. But you have a lot of psychopathic females out there. They have bad behavior. They have very dominant actions and ways attached to them. And the thing is, it's like cloak and dagger. Because Bam, you cannot decipher a situation before it faces you. You can look for certain traits. You can look for certain actions. But some women know how to cloak it, just like cheating. I say, throughout my years,
women are the best cheater, smartest cheater.
Yes, throughout my years, I never ever recall a man that can outwit a female.
That can what? Outdo a female?
Outwit.
Outwit. Okay.
Yes, outsmart them out. You cannot. Bam, I tell you this. I know a few ladies when I used to be back in Jamaica that were cheating on their spouses. And I remember this one situation, this guy, you know what I did. He had the same career I had. And let me tell you, she would hide from him for days. She would go back repeating herself because individual she was involved in, she just would not leave that situation alone. And this person was a very dangerous person. Like this person was brave beyond brave. You understand? And I said to her one time, I said, oh, because I see her uptown at certain places. There was a hotel to uptown there. You might know up Swallowfield area there too. And I see her coming out of that place one night and I said to her, what are you doing? I said, you know how dangerous your friend is? And she don't care. And I was a state of shock. And Bam, listen to this. You're together to this day. You understand? So sometimes, like, you dwell deep and you dig deep and you say, why? What was it that caused this? Or, you know, somebody have secret with somebody, but you never ever know. You understand? And this is the thing I'm saying, that yes, we've been there, we've been around the block, because it don't have to be bad, but every female have a secret. Every female have a secret. It don't have to be bad enough, but no matter
female,
what
I think
you
every
are
individual
in,
have a secret.
no matter what, of course, and males too, but we are more prone to talk. Men are more prone to talk because that's how we're built. That's how we're built. Our mind, our imagination, our actions. Because remember, you know, let's be biblical for a minute. Look at Samson. Even when he gave Delilah false information, she still had people come in to try to destroy him. And yet he still end up giving her the right information. Because we're not going to say it's a fallacy. So what does that tell you? There is nothing more powerful than a woman. I say this, and people might not understand. Women are extremely powerful.
A real talk, yeah, met man. A real talk. A real talk, yeah, met man. Because even for example, a female we are go out. Couple of females we are go out. Probably 3 or 2 of them we are go out. 3 or 4 of them we are go out. And you have 1 or 2 of them out of the 4. You know, I inquire. You know, where are we? Not because they want to know the dress code for the venue, but because they want to outdo. You understand? the other person, the other female. You understand? Yeah. Instead of them dress nice for say, all right, may I go tonight? When if we meet a nice man or we want to have a good time, they're more into competition with each other. I've seen it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And you look at even the globalization of Respect Monday. Thanks for your comment, Monday. Big up yourself. Look at what's going on now, and not going off topic on social media. Who are causing some of the most rigorous acts on social media?
Women. For real.
So listen to me.
Women.
Bam.
Some big
I
hardback women.
yes, I support Bam. Every platform. I subscribe to everybody that I see because in my head, numbers need to be made up. You make sure people do their thing and look at it every day you go. I guarantee you. Okay, so just pick on Monday for a minute. Say Monday starts a YouTube channel tomorrow, and Monday is talking about the environment. He's talking about clouds and the rain and the trees and why the environment should not be destroyed. Even the individuals that know that Monday is on point, where you think they're gonna say, oh, she thinks she know it more than everybody else. Oh, she thinks she know about clouds. Oh, she thinks she know about rain. Oh, she thinks she know about thunder and lightning. Not realizing that Monday is educating them about something that is relevant to them.
Exactly. For real.
And sometimes when I see this, it's a turn off. Because then you ask yourself, and I'm telling you, I'm not saying men don't do things or say things, but I hardly see a male platform. Well, I don't follow a lot of platform also like
Well,
that.
men get them beat in different areas.
Here, yeah, because I follow, I love, let me tell you, see if you do, for example, I like to watch the individuals that do blogging that shows nature. I like if you're a YouTuber, you show your garden and you go on some journey, you go on some river, I don't know,
yeah, that's
and,
vlogging.
you know,
Vlogging. That's
yes,
vlogging.
I love, and you do it live from the river.
Yeah,
people
that's
are cook
vlogging.
at the riverside, people are swim. You know, if you have a farm, you show your banana. I used to follow, still do, not used to. I follow a farmer named Farmer Girl Jess. You have two Farmer Girl Jess, you know. I'm talking the one who plants cabbage and potato. And it was just beautiful to watch her. And yet she had prettier larceny. And I'm saying to myself, why would anyone go and cheat out you? Man is such a strong, beautiful lady. She have her two kids and she had tell her life story and then go cheat out you man sweet potato out our place, out our farm. And yeah, and I'm saying why some people are so lame and disgusted. You know what I'm saying? So
remember the man that show him crab?
Eh?
Remember the man that show him crab on Facebook? Him crab say him raise crab and so. And them gonna got teeth with like man crab.
Yeah. You know, so when we, you know, as I say again, and again, bam, and I don't want to feel no way when I said I so love, because this is family, this little group of us that in your chat night after night. As I said, we are not judgmental, and the little things that we can discuss with each other. We know we have with my son, we call Ricardo my son. My son Ricardo, I trouble with my friend Ruth, and you know, with joking and things going back and forth. You know, sometimes even you yourself, you're caught off guard because of somebody comments, and then you realize, because Ruth, we know Ruth good like that, but at least we're having fun as a group of people. And this is what we need. You understand? You go and you see some platform and people are cuss and people are call people names, and you know, it just goes on and you say to yourself, so why do people do these things? Yes, we understand that content, some people follow bad content, like negative stuff and things like that.
Yeah, you know, like
is controlled by both positive and negative.
yeah, because you know that's their niche, you know. That's what they do.
Yeah, and I tell you, and the evil staying on point. Saturday night, I had a blast. You were at TikTok, Bamba, the party would turn up, you know, party nice. When I time, I said, me don't go, I'm making say.
Oh, the call cut off. You have to call back. May I know that. Your hand must have touched something. Your hand must have touched. Or your phone sound like a dead to me. Oh. Mm-hmm. Wait there. I want your phone touch something and cut off your phone. Hello? Derval. We're not hearing you.
Hello?
Yeah, we just hear you now. Never that wasn't hearing you.
You know what? So you know what? I had the earpiece in, so I am in the okay. That
Right,
exaggerated, ladies.
oh, we are hearing
Ladies,
you
they know what I
clearer
mean.
now.
So I am downstairs in the TV room, not in the bedroom. I'm in the TV room, so me plug in the phone and it fell down.
Okay,
So
okay.
me take out the
From that
earpiece,
one, if
man.
I
So
did the phone dead. That's why I love
no,
it here.
this
So peaceful.
no,
I love the
man,
topics, bam
phone.
bam. Thank you, Dinnery. Thank you. You know, we try to keep it nice and enjoyable. And as I said before, and I always say, I am not beating up myself over numbers, over how much people is on the live. This time you will see 200 and some people, you see 100, and then you will see just go down to just like what it is now. It's okay. Yeah, it's
Of
okay.
course.
It's okay.
Of course, and Bam Bam, let me tell you, everybody have an input about life and its reality. I mean, like as I said, when you're in your comfort zone and you can relate to others, it's a huge impact. I mean, everyone learns from each other. I mean, your topic
Thank you,
earlier when you were
Mr. Rick
talking,
Van Winkle. Talk.
when
Talk with your man. Just
mm,
listen something
even
somebody.
even the topic that you started on about age difference, I was looking at Roots comment and Starling comment, everybody in the comment, and I'm like, wow, because when we can be real with ourselves, because okay, so one of my son, he I say it all the time to him, but he goes, Dad, what are you talking about? He thinks he's God's gift to the world. So for me, seeing him getting into a relationship with a woman that's 20 or 30 years older than him, it ain't gonna happen. And I think I tell him all the time, I say, God will have to send that one special to you because that's just the way he is. I mean, I remember one time him telling me that he's gonna have the perfect relationship, and I said, my son, good luck to you. Good luck. I wish you all the best. He finished university, yes, and as his master's in the field that he's in, and he just thinks himself to an elevated level. And I don't trouble him, I just let him do his thing. You understand?
Yeah.
Compared to my younger son who is just freelance like me, he's more conservative, but I just recently even asked him, he's 20 years old, and I said, do you have a girlfriend? I said, oh Dad, I'm not ready yet. Hey, all power to him. So I was looking at the comments earlier, and everyone was interacting and relating and making their point, and the points are valid. You understand? But if my son come home with a lady that's 20 years older than him, I'm gonna be honest, and if she has kids that are not his, and I'm gonna be fair, and I know you ladies understand the way I reason now. So if he meets a lady and she has one child, you understand? I say one, maybe you guys would say, but Derval, remember, if she have two, it can be rare. I used to say, if the lady have a child and he takes her up with her child and she's still childbearing, hey, that's fine.
Yeah.
But sometimes if she have 3, 4 kids or 3 different baby fathers and stuff like that, I'm not gonna sit here and be naive and say I wouldn't have a problem with that, because some things carries misery. And unfortunately, I know of situation with friends of mine. Well, not only one, I have a few friends that, so they meet a lady, and the lady has kids with different fathers. I know one guy, the lady have 4 kids, 4 baby father, and he's having a lot of problems right now because 2 of the baby father just thinks they can just go at the man house and go check her, and it's like there's no risk. So you see, sometimes is and the thing about it is that, Bam Bam, you want to know that if you're dating someone, she stands up for you also. I know I have another friend, the kids are not his, and they don't even have any manners to him. And the mother who should be standing up for her husband, not that your kids, there is no respect there, you don't love your kids, but at the same time, it's his house. He put a roof over their head, he makes sure they're happy, and he's not treating her bad, but her daughters are just out of order, like they're extremely rude. You understand? And he recently told me, you reach a point where you tell them, listen, you have to get out of my place. What do you do in a situation like that? You
One
know what I'm
set there,
saying?
one set there.
So,
Which is right,
yeah,
Ricardo, which is right. If, you know, you're not feeling that energy, yeah, stay away from them, of course, which is right. Nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, Deborah.
yeah, which is true because Bam Bam, we sometimes the old saying go, why I love this reasoning so much. Feel free, root or starling anyone you want calling and reason upon this stuff. But in life, we all want to we at the end of the day we say to ourselves, what do we want out of life? Bam Bam, in all reality, I would love to meet someone, Bam Bam, that I can relate to. That if I know I'm at work or I go out on the road, I'm happy to go see her. Bam Bam, you see me, even if I'm going out, me want to know see me have her a string along with me. If she not feel to go out, that's fine. I am the type of guy, Bam Bam, that I want to know that if she said she'll go at the mall, and she said, Durval, look, go at the mall now, me ready long time. I am that type of person. Not that I don't have flaws, because I can declare my flaws. I take chances with investments. I take chances with investments. So I will lose 20,000 or 30,000. Just speaking, not that I have it to lose now, but I'm saying, and if I invest in something and it don't work, and I lose a large amount of money, although as I say, it's just talking, it would come into. I would just say, man, life goes on. It's just money, and that was told to me personally. You understand? Because I know the person who said it to me was true. Because I invested in something, lost some money, and I'm like, well, can build back, man. Blah blah. When other people would go crazy, some people would moan and groan and end up a hospital and stuff like that. That's me. I have nerves of steel like that. You understand? So what I would do at my age where I am now, I would not take the risk I took 20 or 30 years ago. So I would want a woman in my life that, Bam Bam, it might sound strange, and I'm saying to you from the depths of my heart, I will come home with my pay. And if it's $1,500 or $1,000, I'll give her 900. I'll give her 900, and if it's 1,500, I'll give her 1,400. But I want to know that you make sure the rent is paid or the mortgage, the gas is paid, the light is paid, savings are put aside, and the home is run. Especially if we live together. You understand? Because I know that if I have 100,000 and I see tomorrow morning Zuckerberg or any of these big guys say, listen, if you invest 60, 50,000, you can make some money, or you can this and that, or you buy into shares. I'll do that. So that's why I said we all have flaws. You would not get me going to the casino, but if I have $1 million, I will invest it. You understand? So someone would say, boy, I'm afraid if I lose. I have had people say to me they go to casino and they lose $2,000 and blah blah blah. I don't put them down. Because what I do is a form of gambling. If you look at it, someone would say, no, it's investment. Well, we're taking chances, but life is a life of chances because I have reaped the successes of it. You understand? So it is so pleasurable and nice, Bam Bam, when you have a woman with you that can come and say to you, babes, make we do so and so now. Or so make you feel nice in such a way that she does get up one weekend and say, listen, it's a long weekend. We're going to Niagara Falls, or we're going to Windsor, or we're going to Kitchener, wherever it is. You understand? Because every man, no matter, as even as my son Ricardo Tough, if Ricardo meet a woman tomorrow morning, that has everything that he likes or he sees in her, I guarantee you say, no one again you will see him on the Bam Bam show. Because he's going to focus on that person. He's going to say to himself, you know what, let me see what I can make out of this. You understand? So we're not coming out for the jacket thing, that's where I'm actually going. So it is hard, eh?
Me not say nothing.
Just its own. So I'm saying it is hard when a man meets a woman, especially if you're young, and you look like with the African guy, married to her, she have 3 kids for him, and none of the kids are his. And I'm not being facetious or naive, Bam Bam, but I know I would lose it. Because
anybody
every
at
one
all
of us
would
have a
lose it.
side
That's
to us
not
that
nice.
people.
If me have a son and that happened to him, me da lose it for him. I swear.
Of course, every one of us have a side to us, You understand? Look here. Let's look at, for example, earlier in the comment, Ruth was saying that She expressed to her daughters
Ratted.
not to take up a
You know,
man
some
with
of not supposed
kids,
to eat nothing.
right?
Never remember no. True.
You understand? Nobody can be mad with Ruth for how she feel or what she says, because at the end of the day, Ruth have her kids. Ruth is a mom, and maybe Ruth have seen things with ladies that have taken up a man with kids or with one child or two child, vice versa. You understand? So there is nothing wrong when people make their choices. You understand? Nothing wrong with that. When I reach certain age in my life, I mean, like I used to say, I don't want no woman who don't have kids. I never say, well, I hope she have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10, you know. But I love kids and I have kids of my own. And I think that if I am dating now or meet a woman, I'd like to know that she have kids. Because my kids are grown. My youngest is 20. If I meet a woman and she have
Well, to
kids
the
in
age
my
bracket
same age
woman where
group
you
and the
say you
whole family
want.
meet up, it is nice.
To
It
the
is
age,
pleasurable.
to the age, to the age bracket woman where you say you want. Where you say 45 and up.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
So
I did
she
45 and up to
have
my
more
age. You
likely she will
understand?
have
There's not,
kids.
because Bam Bam, I'm
More
not. Let me tell
likely.
you, I don't rob the cradle. I don't rob the cradle, and me cradle robbing for me, cradle robbing for me is anyone under 40 years old. For me, that's cradle robbing. That's me. Not all men are like me, because Bam Bam, I could never. Let's be real now. We're not good. We just a reason, because this is the Bam Bam reasoning. Why would I at 61 years of age take up a 30-year-old woman? Why would I do that? Not that I have erectile dysfunction or other ailments or anything like that, but maturity brings standards. Maturity brings standards. Mature women. And let me tell you, the boom flick and the this and that, enough of them are young yellow and have it on some of them big women. If I ensure,
Me
if I
can
ice in a
boom flick
mouth,
and
if
go
I
on with
scissors
myself.
lap,
Look
if I
at you.
boom screechy, whatever it is, you women that have gone through experiences and have been around different individuals, they know how to make their man at home happy. If that man is doing the right thing, you would see them come out of them shell in ways you would not imagine. But the woman needs comfort. She needs trust. And that's all a woman needs, to make her happy, She wants to know that the man she's with, she can trust him, and he too the same. Now, we all have a little side to us. So if they want to go into different things or make different situations, wink, wink, or try and experiment into things, wink, wink, that is up to her. Because some women are like that. You understand? But when a woman is fun, you can't go wrong, Bam Bam. You cannot. Because when you with a woman, that would say to you, you're not in bed, and you touch her, and she say, babes, I want to sleep. And you say, boy, I want to look at something, and she say, even if me asleep, techie, it's like a kid in a candy store.
Yeah,
For you as a man. It's like a kid in a candy store. When you're with a woman, and she said to you, say, yeah, she'll go work, and you as a male, you're day off. Right? And she said to you, say, babes, where I cook? And you say, I cook stew peas. And she excited. She called you from work 3, 4, 5 times. You don't cook yet? And she knows that she have all 5, 6 hours leave. These things make it exciting, Bam Bam. When she take out her clothes, her laundry.
All right, dear Sterling said, happy wife, happy life. Happy wife, happy life. Sterling said, happy wife, happy life.
When she have laundry for do, and she said, babes, me have something for run out, go do, do me laundry for me now. These are things that you build that affection. Because, Bam Bam, at the end of the day,
well, we can't tell my that part.
And Ricardo, pick up yourself. We talk to Ricardo like me talk to my son. We as men, apart from the jacket where the woman them give, we as men do a lot of damages to their head. We play their head, because I was a player. I was a player, and I was a player in such a way that I was brazen with it. Because I live a little happy-go-lucky life. And I wouldn't say I would consider myself a gallus, but I just love women company. When I hit my 30s, I was a changed person from what I was from 20, 21, 22, right up to 30. You just change everything. You just tell yourself, say, you know what, those things are of the past. You understand? Because what? I know the way I was. 14 parish at Jamaica, we have 2 and 3 women in each parish. And sometimes I sit by myself and I'm thinking, what me think I could have done the world? Because you have good better best. How me knows that some of them women they never used to all laugh off of me. And I give me bun too. Well, some of them have them people where them but they weren't living at home. So when we have gone through all these experiences and we have seen all this, there comes a time in our life when we peter down. Yes, we hit the disappointment road sometimes. Like our good friend Ruth, who have our 6 kids, one father, and they're not together anymore. And sometimes somebody that quick to say, then how that happened? It's okay. I was in a relationship for 28 years. So not married, in a relationship, and then I married after. So the marriage part was close to 25. You understand? So when we look at these things, we say to ourselves, who are we to think ourselves better than someone else, or who can judge us? That's why I said, and I'm not being again facetious or naive, I don't want no holy of holies woman in my life. I don't want no holy of holies. I don't want nobody with the pastor go tell her say she can walk around a t-shirt without panty in my house. Me no want nobody where if she sit down, if she at the kitchen and wash, me sneak up behind her and take time slide in and slide out, and she just bend over and I enjoy it. Me in them type of situation though me can have them kind of fun with my woman. Me no want a woman where me see her and me look on her, she rosy and sweet and nice, and me can't get a bottle of olive oil and say, yes, me I give you a massage tonight. Man must make woman feel good. And this is why I said I don't date religious zealots. I don't like religious zealots. Because your modesty and your moderation, your tall dress and your special this and your special.
That is it, Camille. No, Camille, I say, I'm listening to Sir Derval, no distraction, please. Somebody tell her, I said, that is it.
Yeah, Mama, but Camille know a real reason, because let me tell you something. We, as I said before, we as men, sometimes we put on this bravado. We are stalwarts, we are brave, we are brazen. Oh, we have this hard knock to us, but a female, females have made me melt. Let me tell you, friends, I used to date a girl. She passed. I tell you about her, Bamba. Let me tell you something. She never lived with me, But me say, me no want to call out the month, because me not swell nobody head, and me always say if all women born that month are the same. Bam, let me tell you something. Saturday morning, she did my house from 7 o'clock if she not sleep over. You see when she come? Clothes, take out laundry, this laundry, that, she no housemaid, And bam, she cook. And we all go, we all work, but do my long shift and come home. And me come home, the place speak and span. And you see when me beard and come in, Rastafari, all if me stress about work, Master Charlie raise and stand at attention immediately when me look on her. Bam, when she lay down on the bed, she just a glisten. And she never said done yet. Bam, may I tell you.
Then she know who she deal with, she has said done for.
Yes, Bamba?
She know who she deal with, so what she has said done for.
Oh, I tell you. And may I tell you, she went to England and she was hit by a drunken driver. May I tell you, say, and I still talk about her because Bam, not that, because I've been in relationships after that, right? But I'm saying I've never missed anyone so much in my life. Because you have some beautiful women out there in Bam. But you know that what is bad? A good man can hardly find a good woman if there is such thing, as them say only God good. But I sure the Bambinians understand what I say. A good man can find a good woman, and a good woman can find a good man.
Can and or can't? Can. Eh? Can.
Yeah, it can. Yeah, I'm saying, no. I mean, like, it also depends too, Bam, on transparency. Because, look here, if you are, say you're a fun person, real big people talk now, and, you say, well, you want to have a night of fun, and you want to bring somebody else up. No disrespect anyone, please. Just with us a reason, and you want to bring someone else into the bedroom, whether it's, me personally, I wouldn't say a male, but I'd say suppose me and two female decide to chill, have fun, drink and whatever. The decisions are mutual and respectful, and that's what you bring, right? Because I have spoken to individuals who told me, Bam, that they would want to live out their fantasy. And when they expressed to me their fantasies, it just blew me away. You understand? Mm-hmm. Because what? they just the way they put it forward and the manner in which they put it forward, you're like, wow. And someone would see you and wouldn't believe that, oh boy, that person is like that. Look at Ruth. Ruth said straight cucumber. You understand? And we love Ruth for that. And see now even Ruth get a little name that is funny.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you get that name for real
so
from
when
Styling.
this just goes to show that
Root,
unique
no.
group.
What?
Yeah,
Root,
we have
no,
a
no
unique
small
group.
cucumber.
We have Starling, the educator, the entrepreneur. We have Camille, who just stayed at the background and she put in her comment. We have Dina, who will lively up the thing, make it different. You understand? You have Camille, who put in her comment, listen to the reasoning. You have Debbie, who Ricardo a troll her and she answer him back on Ruth and Ricardo back and forth. You have Ingrid, my baby mother, I call her, where she will block the people. You notice, Bam, that everybody within our little team have their own unique style. Everybody have their style. And this is what I'm saying. It's the humanity in us. Even if we're having a bad day, even if you're in a bad mood, no one's supposed to know. You understand? You just make it. I mean, your mic could have just had a fight. But you know that you have a plan. You know that you have something to attend to. And that's where you are. Like, look here, Saturday night. I was at the party.
Some is stay a long time.
Yeah, Saturday night I was at the party.
Before me come in here, upset, me cancel the live. Me not bother come live.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Saturday night when I was at the party, I mean, I was even showing my friends that were sitting at the table with me drinking music up play, and people, both girls and guys, everybody I say we are watch, and they were watching the live with me too. You don't understand? So they're seeing the comments. That's why one time in the comments somebody said something about me on Facebook. I say, what do I chat? I say, you understand? So because I had to tune in, because I see that the friends were there. And this is what we want to know. Unity is strength. Unity is strength. Because no matter what we do, we all want to be happy. We want to be in that place or be at that place. Where we need happiness. You understand? Nobody wants to be sad. Sometimes I have friends who I talk to. I have this very good friend of mine, and she's been single for a very long time. And she said to me, Derval, you know what? I want to keep my sanity. And because democracy is mania. You think some I go vex because she said democracy is mania? Absolutely not. Because every tub has to sit on their own bottom, bam bam. Men have experienced bad stuff. Females have experienced bad stuff. But you know what? You
can't beat up yourself for every man. You cannot beat up yourself for every man.
That's right. That's right. Exactly. Because sometimes when the situation, I tell you, I remember once, you see, and I'm not ashamed to say this, I met someone before I got married, right? Two ladies, actually. One of them was of a certain religious faith. And you know what she said to me? She said, Derval, I would give up my religious faith to be with you. I'm looking at the thing deep, because it's one of those religious, you might know which one by now, where if you them knock at your gate or knock at your door, you run, go hide. And I know this girl was sincere. I knew she was sincere. But because of, where I was, as in my ex-wife and thing, I said to the girl, no, because I need to take care of this matter. And sometimes, bam, bam, you marry or you're in a situation, it's not love. But you're deceptive to yourself. You understand? I wasn't the type of guy that had my kids and I would walk away from the kids, even if I wanted to and they were young kids. Because as a man, I tell myself it is my responsibility to take care of my family. So the first thing I did, I lived in an apartment and I saved my money and I bought a house. Because that is my responsibility, to take care of my wife and my kids. But you're doing what you know you're supposed to do and following the right principle and precepts, but at the same time, bam bam, a lot of things are missing. Listen, this is why I made a comment earlier about being compatible with someone, being happy to see someone.
Listen to that comment here. So Ricardo is saying, read it. Derval, basically,
Derval, I don't know.
Well, let me tell you basically what I say.
Maybe what you...
you really, I want young girl, you have to try. Think, him say him think you don't need a young girl. I know not too young, or could have be a daughter,
I saw it. I
but
saw
young
it. So
enough,
what you
or
desire
whatever.
regarding a younger woman may
So
be
it's
ideal
about
for
that.
you. Maybe not a woman who would be your daughter, but a woman
It's
who is
young
young
nonetheless.
nonetheless. And hey, Ricardo, I would knock your comment. I would never do that. I mean, I have met. I mean, well, when I was in university, I was doing a program, and in my criminology class, I had someone in there that was struggling. Because we don't judge nobody over here. So we had a reason with the Ricardo. And she was about 26, 27. And she was struggling. I didn't say she failed, but her marks were like in the low 40s. She struggled big time. And I took her in my arms, as in took her up to help her. And finals, she got 82%. So during the time when I was helping her, she said to me one day, she said, can I take you out to lunch? And I said, sure, Just keep in the back of your head, Ricardo. At this time I was married. I wasn't divorced. I was still married. And she said to me, Irval, you would know how much I love you. And I said, come on, man, I'm married. Because one thing I can tell you guys, trust me, I hold certain things at a certain level, right? And she offered me SEX and everything else. I told her no. And then one day she was on her phone and she said, I want you to talk to my dad. And I'm like, holy crap, you let me talk to dad. So the dad came on the phone and she was from Africa still. She was from Africa. And, the dad is giving me, accolades, our little talk, accolades of Kool-Aid and everything. And he said, I was shocked when the dad said to me, my daughter says she like you. Why don't you keep her, have her? I have 13 wives. And I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I said, number one, I'm not a Muslim, and number one, I don't roll like that. And I can tell you, Ricardo, I know that girl loved me genuinely. For the fact that I help her when she was doing research, we had a certain class too called conflict management. I would help her in that class because it's hard for her to do notes, and I was showing her how to study, proper way of studying. I even go as far as tell her when she's writing her final exam, look for words. This is a lot of things that Starling might know this to, a couple of people in here. I don't know if Camille might know this too and should know this. When you're doing exam, you look for a magic word. So if you're talking about fruits, you look for mango, orange, banana, and apple. You don't have to worry about the TV and the picture frame and these things. This is why people struggle through exams. They don't look for that magic word that propels them forward, right? And I helped her through the process. And I know she felt it for me because she proved and showed me many, many things. Fast track. I saw her 6 months ago. I run into her. I was out in the West End. And I ran into her, and she was excited and thing. And I said, "How you been doing?" She said, "I'm doing." So she go back to Africa, blah blah blah. And she said to me, "Oh, I got married and have a 2 kids." And I said, "That's nice." The next thing she said to me, "Can we hook up back like we used to at the college?" I said, "No." I said, "No," because
She
no.
love you.
Eh?
She love you.
Eh?
No, me I say
Of
she
course
love
she do.
you.
Yes, and this is why I'm just interacting with Ricardo on the subject, and she's in her 30s. She's 34, 35, somewhere there. But you see, that's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's like destiny is a funny thing. It has a way of playing out things. So I said to her, "But you have a husband, right?" And when she started telling me about, because the husband is from Africa too, and he's abusive, and he do this and he do that and things like that. Bam bam. I have even reached a point at one point where people from a culture that you wouldn't believe reach out to me, wanted to have a relationship, and the country that she's coming from, they're hard line. You understand? Because it's the way you treat people. And it goes right back again, as I'm saying, the interaction and the beating down. Because, Bam Bam, let me tell you, if anyone comes before me, no matter what you do, no matter your lifestyle, no matter your situation, I'm the last person to give you a negative response. You know why? Because good can come out of Nazareth. People don't know this, Biblically, because there are books that I have read, that did you know back in ancient times there were cities that criminals were allowed to go and live and no one troubled them? And I think it's still in the King James Version. There were cities. No police, no army, no nobody. They're thieves and robbers and murderers and whatever. And that city is where they are, and nobody go there and touch them unless the hand of God Himself put it in. And then look at this
That come like a
Jericho.
show me
It was
watch
an
name No
harlot
Return
there.
from Amsterdam. Pure criminal live
Yeah,
like them get sentenced. Them just the so live them life.
yeah,
Fight against them one and nobody no business with them.
yeah. There was, and look who rescued Joshua and harlot and harlot. Hey, we have to mix up everything, Look how many nights, right, we are here. And one night, when Starling called in, Starling had me, the only thing I had to do was sit on the floor. Because Starling, when Starling start talking the things, I say, wait, I guess, you don't think Starling and one of them, like, when you go to school, I wonder if my teacher, she even go to toilet, go do number two. You know what I'm saying? Because but you're actually going into your mind thoughts. You're just trying to think and formulate how that person like that. And look, when the size conversation that Starlink say 4 inches enough, I will find it so funny. I look at root 8 inch. So it just these things just shows you the different type of
Our root
people
the
we have
root
in
gone our
it.
bed. Root sound like she drop asleep.
What's that?
No, me I say root sound like she drop asleep. Look like she drop asleep. Me not say a comment.
Yeah, well, well, that will happen too. So I'm saying we all have our own personality traits. So back to Ricardo. Ricardo, I don't know. You never know, right? But as I said, I'm not. I always consider myself different when it comes to stuff like that. When I was in my 20s, I used to date, 19 and 20, early 20-year-olds, and I've never gone below that threshold. I think the youngest I did was someone that was 17. But, I was about 22, 23, right? So at the end of the day, I'm saying that anything can happen, but I'm not a youngest guy. That's just not my style. And I have met people, Ricardo, that they lie for just the simplest things. I think older women are more mature. Not that they don't lie, but they will draw a card on you if you want to call it lie. Them need something and them don't want to come out right and tell you. Maybe them have a little plan for you too. Because I tell you this, and I don't beat my ex-wife. I don't do that. I remember one time, my ex-wife took me to Danier Leather. Bam Bam, I swear. She bought me a jacket for $775, and that was 1996 or 97. $775 jacket, And I'm telling you, and a penny. And after that, Ricardo, every birthday my ex-wife have, I save $1,000 before her birthday come and carry her go shop. From cheap, and not that I wouldn't do it, but as some stay. Because let me tell you, if Bam Bam, personally for me, if me have a woman me I spend on you, as some stay. Once me have it, me not hold back from a woman me a date. And you don't want as a man to, me a date all a 30-year-old or 20-year-old, because I don't like the word sugar daddy. I don't like it, and I don't like the word boobs. Because when me young, they are Jamaican. I don't know me a spoil woman or a treat woman good. And me hear a girl that tell her friends, say, me have a little boobs there, and me over here, and me never chat to her again after that. You understand? But you must remember when them say boobs there, run go there about.
Remember,
You remember that time?
say boobs there. One go run him down.
Yeah, of course. Because me I tell Ricardo, believe me, son, I was a boobs. A girl boobs me wicked too. When I know somebody sick, when I know mother sick or somebody sick or somewhere for go or something for the one day, me there half a tree in the park I chill with my brethren, and she tell me say she go somewhere go do something for some family member. And she me say in a half a tree, she and her friend, with bag, all she had to do is say to me, say, boy, I want to go to Southdale Plaza, go do some shopping. You understand? So, we've all been there. We've all been there. We've not been tricked. So when I say about youngers, not my style. I've never, Ricardo, I don't know if you would believe this. You see, mature women not really beg you, A real serious mature woman who work her money and do her thing and want a relationship, them not quick for bother you and beg your stuff so easy. Because she's expecting you as a man to play your role.
For real.
You understand? And if you bring certain things to her, she will help you too. Because as I said, I love investment and it's a bad habit. It's a bad habit. So you think I'm gonna say to my friends in the chat, say I don't have faults? Absolutely. Absolutely. And my next thing is I'm easy to walk away from relationships. Once it gets stagnated, I find you're a rude person, or you know, respect, have no respect, and you just, I don't like women that are just outrageously loud and a mix up and gossip. It turns me off. It's okay for me to choose that way. Me not tell you say you must be the Virgin Mary. Me not say you must be Mother Teresa. But me like a woman where me like fun. Me like fun. Me not say me want sex every day, you know, but me love fun. Me as you, if I'm a rabbit, but me love women where still them kind of way. They inner themselves, them are 40, 50, 60, and then still feel young in themselves. I have a problem with that, honestly. But when me take up a girl and me 30 years old and her, me have to be real, you know. When me every if you look at it, when you if you live to be 90, how old will she be? 60? She's still active. She's still in herself. And a lot of them are gold diggers. Ricardo, I'm telling you, a lot of these 20s and early 30s, they're gold diggers. I experience that a lot. See it all the time.
Yeah, and
So
they mostly be gold diggers with older men.
Yeah, they're gold diggers. They're gold diggers. Hey, prime example, Saturday night I was at the party, and may I tell you something, so it's just like, when I tell me I have to say to one girl, say, oh my God, man, come on. The music I play, she just dunk on me. I don't feel for you know, wine pan you are. So just enjoy yourself. And she and her friend, them, you know, them take picture and them want to put me in it and thing. And I say, you know, but they're young people. You understand? I have, Ricardo, I have said to girls, listen, I could be a dad. And they're like, oh, yeah, but you're not my dad. I said, yeah, but I would be out of place. I wouldn't do that, Ricardo. Trust me. I'm not saying it's impossible, but if I haven't done it already, son, I won't do it again. My woman of a 45, 40, all up to 60 my age. As long as you're fun, as long as you're going,
as long as they look good, big man.
Your knee and your head, eh?
Don't it, Derval? As long as they carry yourself nice, you know. No matter hack hole and puny and a ball for your head and your foot and your knee and every minute. If you bend down, you can't get up back. You understand? You're just young at heart.
Of course.
Young at
Bam,
heart.
let me tell you something.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something, Bam Bam. You have some big woman out there, you know. Some 45 up to 60, you know. When them the woman they put on nothing to talk about in the house.
Good night,
because
Lindsay.
you as a man also you as the man also, Bam Bam, have to make the woman feel important. The woman must feel important. Bam Bam, let me tell you.
You one set the Derval. How you don't got your bed yet, Karin? But yet me like him.
Listen, Bam Bam, let me tell you something. You have a place up here called Essence. Bam Bam, nothing is more sexier than me when me have money in my pocket. And me know say me have my woman in my yard and me go buy her sexy underwear. The crutches less, crutches in, crutches out. Me buy all the candy on them too. You understand? For that special Valentine's night or that special fun night.
That is it.
Let me tell you something. You have your special night, you know, Bam Bam. You have your special night for your woman, you know. If some man know the shreps, you know, you have a special night for your woman. If you are work and she are work, one a weekend, you make sure say 1 hour weekend when she off. If she work in a health industry, if she a CNA, no matter what she do. If she say to you, say, babe, Saturday I'm a weekend off, you must make sure say you find that damn time for her. And if she say me at work, me off Saturday and Sunday, we no lock down, or we no go places, we no go party, we no go have fun, you carry her out for dinner. You understand? If you know say she's for junk, buy the non-alcohol wine, because you know so when you go home, you beds up the thing. Then when you go home now, you get your bottle of Spumante Bambino, and you know say she easy for drink and get in a mood. You give her, make she get in a mood, make she go crazy, make she take control. Sometimes you as a man for just leave the thing and say, babes, take control, man. She will miracle upon you. That enough guys don't have them, not give the woman them a chance to make that little thing out of them come out, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? Because let me tell you something. No, when you find a boring woman, she really boring. That's why I say the religious zealots them the woman them in a one bam bam. Because I'm me a man. Me single, of course me a look. But me no want to take up nobody bam bam way. night after night, day after day, me I say, Lord Jesus, I this me take up on myself. Absolutely not.
Yeah, for real.
Absolutely not. Woman fi have fun, man, and man fi have fun, woman.
Fun,
You
fun,
understand?
fun
You're
all the
not
way,
go
for
hump like
real.
rabbit every day, but your woman must excited. You come, you want to go have your shower. She's supposed to get rag, soap, everything, and wash it down. And she did there one down, and again she slap all the two egg them, and no one again she slap all Mass Charlie. And she, nice when all a woman call Mass Charlie a name. Give him a
Me supposed to
compliment.
have a name, of course. Me give Mass Charlie name. We're supposed to have a name. Of course, we're supposed to
Of
have a
course,
name.
of
Yeah,
course.
Mass Charlie if you have a name. Of
But
course.
let me tell you something, Bamba. You see. Maybe I talk to my son Ricardo too. It's Ricardo, I don't know how far you've been through life, but let me tell you, son, enjoy your life. Enjoy your life now.
Yeah,
Enjoy your
Lindsay.
life.
Yeah,
Because
Lindsay.
there's
Yeah,
gonna come
Lindsay. Yeah, Lindsay Derval. So like my type of guy in terms of reasonability. But he's not only taken but taken.
Big up yourself, Lindsay. Lindsay, I'm afraid for other platform. But in all reality, Bamba, what we are saying reality, Bamba, look, I am 61 years old. I'm sure you have seen me. I'm dep on my Facebook page. People see me and know
Me I
me.
look for you on Facebook and can't find you. Me I look for you and can't find you.
Maybe dead man, keep your king quiet. Me dep on Facebook. If you go on Facebook and type in there,
Me type in your name, but me just can't find you. Me just not see your picture is there.
Of course.
All right, me I go send. Me I go send you my Facebook link and then you follow it. Cause me can't bother. Me I look for and can't find.
Yeah, man, don't worry about that, man. Yeah, but as me say, as me was saying, sometimes you hear one of the worst thing I could ever hear is a female or a male say, boy, that person they boring. I say, don't take up a boring man or a boring woman. It makes no sense. Because bam bam, let me tell you something. Number one for me not date nobody and not go through my experimental process because me want know the type of freakiness in a my girl. Me want know her level. Me want know her dimensions. Me want know her depths. Me want know if she okay with Mass Charlie or she not okay with Mass Charlie. Exactly. Some of us they on the short side. Some of us they on the long side. Some women like girth because we as men, we as men understand, most women have them different choices, But when you find that one woman where you have the length, the girth, and everything, you don't want nothing more than that. You don't want more than that, because she's not going out there but prove. Let me tell you, Bamba, me stand up for ladies, You know why me stand up? Because I know when I was young, I was an asshole. I know that. So I've gained experience over time and know that some of the many things that I have done throughout my life as a young man, the games I played, the head games with females. The only thing is, me never have no old picnic. Because if my friend them used to come to me for condom. You understand? It's like we own a store. You understand? So when you go through life and you've seen all this, and you reach a point in your life and you say, I'm going to settle down, it does not stop you from having fun. You understand? Because you want a fun person in your life, and that is what is not happening in a lot of relations. You feel you have your woman at your house, and you know, so your woman nice and plump and rosy. When you lotion, when she, bam bam, you see how sometimes you're in the house with her, she just tease you. She have on her panty alone and bra, and she lift up all her foot, then put it on the little bedside couch and a lotion her leg them and you lay down there. You look until you all fall off her bed, no mind sharp, because you lean over for look. Because, them, you have fun. Some man not do them little something there,
fun.
Some man not someone not play with them woman, you lay down. You sometimes want to ramp your whole her down and tickle her.
Good night, Joycelyn.
Sometimes she has to let me alone,
No, me I say good night to Joycelyn Garden.
Some guys don't find the time to do these things for their ladies, and then all of a sudden them comment, why?
Yes, darling, responsibly.
How can you say the woman is boring when you haven't given her a chance to show you the true in a part of her? Or you're gonna say she's boring, and we are guilty of that. I mean, tell my son Ricardo.
Because them are just mama and papa style, and that's it. Mama and papa, and some of them with their drunken self. You have some man with drink and junk and come and disgusting and them take the fun out of life, You can't take the fun out of them just Women too. Fun,
Yeah.
fun, fun. I make
Yeah,
it,
yeah, let
it,
me
it
tell
make
you.
you think young. Not that you're whole and sorry. Whole and sorry. But you
No.
know, you want to have fun and think. One thing say, Lord, me a 60 now and then. Your side teeth lick out and you know better put it in back because you say you're 60 now. You
No,
understand? You
okay,
still
Bam Bam,
want.
you even touch a point there. My gosh, may I tell you, this is so nice. I mean, our time now. Well, I at 12, so okay. 11, 12:50
11:50 at
here,
my
12:50.
time.
But let me
Yeah.
tell you something, Bam Bam. You touch something
Remember, I
here
come
where
on
I
late, so
want, I
me
want.
do a little extra half an
So,
hour.
we touch something where may I reason with you about. All right. Me I go use Starling as an example. So Starling
All
meet a
I
guy,
do is watch TV and
ambitious,
sleep. Don't it,
ambitious.
plan?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah, man.
So Starling meet a guy. He's ambitious, hardworking. She see him and she respects him. Maybe she and him don't work same place, but maybe she see him from time to time. And one day she stop him and say, "John, how are you?" And him say, "I'm fine, And he break a laugh. And when she looks, she see that he has tooth missing. It don't have to be decay. It can be an accident. So what? Because he has tooth missing, that means she's gonna make, because he has tooth missing, the very great things about him. Even if, and she knows she's single, I should put that in first. She's single, have nobody. She see this individual and she like him. What if the person said to her, Starling, I like you too. So what is Starling gonna do? Reject the man because he has missing tooth? Or you understand? Because you see, Bam Bam, the thing about it, I'll show you this.
The missing tooth are not the
People,
problem, but if it look like popcorn, I might kind of turn off. Like when popcorn burn up and you see like a black. Yeah, me not gonna do the popcorn teeth because I can't use your money and put in back your teeth. You
and
understand?
that is fine. And that is fine. Look, Bam Bam, you know what happened a lot of times too? Sometimes,
It is what it is. Bless up yourself.
yeah, big up, it's what it is. Sometimes the right situation, the right moment, the right things come across us, and not realizing that we are at the right place at the right moment at the right time, we let it slip out of our hands. And this is what happens a lot of times. Because let me tell you, if you look at a real serious woman in a relationship.
So Starling answer you there now. Starling said the first thing should ask him if he have insurance.
Of course. Of course.
Yeah.
Because some
That's
men
what I say.
are
Use
some
him
men
own
in a
money and
way too
fix
are
him teeth.
complacent and they're slow to do things. You understand? And boy, thank you, Stalin, for that comment. Because let me tell you, Bam Bam, you see, our ladies, most females,
What, looking like
a female, hello, do you hear me?
No man, may I hear you. Remember me
A
I go on
female
comment,
will quicker to tell you as a man certain things about you that she sees that you need to fix. If you have on a shirt that is dirty, she's gonna tell you. If you have a body odor problem with, she's gonna tell you. Hard, any little thing about you that might seem like a slight turn off, that female is gonna express it to you. A real female. And this, it comes back to what I'm saying again. You understand? I would never, for the love of my life, pick up a gold digger. When me I do with my daughter.
1 second there, Derval. 1 second there. I could go back to the teeth. I hold a teeth conversation are coming in. So I could go back to the teeth. So Starling says she'd ask if I have insurance, right? And when she named they say, anybody where I walk around with mouth looking like what that before. Me not familiar with that word. Me not even know what it mean. But
before should be ashamed of
before should be
themselves.
ashamed of themselves. And then carrying so now if you give them teeth, them not know how to act. But me not gonna lie to you still, Sir Derval. Me like the name they were Camille give, Sir Derval. Me not gonna lie to you still,
So we stay over here.
Sir
We don't
Derval.
judge.
Me not gonna lie to you
Thanks
still,
everybody for the comment,
You
because
see the teeth thing?
that's how we like it. We love
The
the
teeth
positive
thing.
and the negative.
The
Everything.
teeth thing is a turn off for me, Me not lie, Cause you know me, you know me talk all when it come on to the mouth. Me's a serious man when it come on to the mouth. Cause I'm very scornful in the Derval. Me not hide and talk. Me not even ashamed for say it.
And that's fine.
Very,
No,
very
it's okay.
scornful.
You're the host.
Yeah.
You're free to say
Yeah.
it. If you weren't, you're free
Yeah,
to say
man,
you
me
feel.
very scornful. So I want to know say you take care of your mouth. You understand? I want to know say you take care of your mouth. I want to know say you have like a pride where your mouth is concerned. If you
Yeah.
can afford for put in a implant, because we all know implant about by the time you put in one implant in a Jamaica, it a cost you nearly one thing there. One five
A
hundred
lot of
thousand.
money. A lot of money. A
Yeah,
lot of
about
money.
one 500,000 because one time me and them talk about it and me I tell you say by the time you forgot do that and you forgot to say you got to say you got a one whole heap of money them a charge you. You understand? So probably have to work with a plate or a bridge. I don't know one name bridge or bridge stick. Whatever. You have to work with. But you have to work with something. Yeah. Because trust me, there really that pick up a woman with one no teeth. That's the truth.
I would, if
You see
she
it, you
have no
hesitate.
teeth,
Me
I
get
don't
your
know
answer.
what
You,
cause
you,
the
you
injury.
don't
Depends
answer.
on the level.
You
And
don't
if she have to
answer
fix it
quick.
and put in teeth, you put in teeth.
You don't
You have
answer
women
quick
out there
there, Val. You should
that,
have answer
you have
quick.
women that have implants, eh?
You don't answer quick. You should have answer quick. You
Well, if,
hesitate. You hesitate.
if you love, I see
All right then.
Jocelyn comment. She say, if you love her, help her. I have, well, I haven't fixed
During
reached
the
to the
process,
point of fixing
Derval.
the teeth yet, but
Derval.
I would do whatever I have to do if I love her.
Yeah. During the process. During the process, if one of my teeth leak out now is not a problem. We are going to deal with it.
Not a problem, and
Yeah,
that
we
we
are
of
going to
course
deal
get.
with
We
it. But me
understand.
not
We
know if me are
understand.
going to pick up somebody with it unless probably them just meet in an accident 2 weeks ago and them a deal with it. You
Yeah, but that's
understand?
why I say,
But if you
Bam, it
walk up
depends on the
and down
situation.
with
When
it,
we talk
so
about no teeth, what, the whole mouth?
yeah, no teeth, space, no teeth. Yeah, me not
Well,
depend
Bam,
that.
Bam, you can't put somebody on this. But okay, so Bam Bam, listen to this now. What, there are people out there that have, remember when we are grew up, them used to say people have sharp teeth. There are people who their molars and their incisors are delicate. You know? Well, to come off a term. Well, I don't know a medical background may have, but anyway, say the teeth them have gum problem or gum disease or something. People eat candy. People like from some people used to eat up a sugar cane. People know that sugar, if you know, even if you eat the sugar cane, people say clean the teeth, but yes, it can also cause situations to people who use them teeth tear cane. After a while, inside the it get thins and stuff like that
Yes,
over time. You
it can
understand?
no, 1 second there, Val. She say is a way to get multiple caller. Yeah, it can happen, man. It can happen. Me can add you. You want me add you? To the call?
Who is that?
Starling.
Oh yeah, man, Starling. Come here,
Yeah, man.
Starling. That we love that. Bam, but Bam, Bam,
Can
what
add
time you
you.
come on? Because you have to set your standard. And you always talk about Hosey, but you're rub Hosey back.
Yes, you are there. Yeah.
Hello, Starling. Hey, good night, everybody.
Yeah, we can add you, man.
So, Starling, get in the talk with me now. Talk to me, Starling. Talk to me. Make love to me.
And that Sir Nerval love, you know. Sir Nerval love this.
Starling, hear this hear this, Starling. Starling, so hear this line now. Make love to me by the light of the moon. Oh, Jesus. You're too bad. You're too bad. Oh, Starling, honestly, though, you know. We love you guys, you know. Would you believe that I have a genuine love? I'm a very lovable person. I love everybody, you know. That's me. You notice I laugh all the time. I can't remember the last time I ever get mad. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Hey, go ahead, man. Talk, man. I want to hear your conversation. I think nice. I don't want to chat. She should have defied you. Go ahead. Go Starling. Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, you touch on a couple of different things, and I totally agree with you. Nobody boring. Nobody boring. Exactly. Because it just don't make much sense. But you know, with that though, on a broader spectrum, it has to do sometimes with chemistry, right? Yes, so sometimes you meet a person
and you like the personality, but the sexual chemistry is not quite there. Right. So you have to build it. And not many people understand that when it comes to that aspect, sometimes you have to have patience and build that person to where you want them. Because you may have had experiences that that person don't have. Because I know that happened to me. And I'm just like, okay. And the person's like, well,
so Starling, read between the lines on this. I know people that buy a baba, but they read between the lines. So me read as a person one time, and the teeth just stop touch on me, and me feel so uncomfortable. And me said to the person, said, no, you have to use the tongue. Don't
Oh my God.
I want false teeth and it did that drop out.
Without judging that we are big people.
I want the teeth did that drop out.
The person had no experience. Every minute me had jump. I said, no man, because I mean, I said, me gifted more than nobody else, you know, but me think up, me think me alright.
But that's what I'm saying, Derval. It's like, if you meet somebody and the sexual chemistry is not there, you have to teach if the person is willing to learn. And that's why I totally understand when you said, listen, me don't want the Virgin Mary, me don't want the saints. I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. You know, it's true.
Yeah, of course.
The vibes.
Of course, because me tell lots of guys, you know, me said, you guys do not talk every day. You don't know the true things that some women, some level and some depths, some women will go. You understand? Hey, me tell you, Starling, I tell you this. My ex-wife used to set me nuts, you know, me crazy, you know. You understand? Because I would do things that I would be downstairs. I remember one time I was downstairs at my house, and the kids were in the living room, and she walked past me, and we pulled on her tights right to her foot, and she walked with the tights.
Oh my God, that's cute.
She walked with the tights, but we pulled on her foot all the way up the stairs, and got upstairs, and she just turned around, looked at me, and shake my head.
So why you remind me of my husband, so? You know, some with there, I stand up in our kitchen. No stand up in the kitchen. I might draw down my clothes, and just find it funny and killing teeth.
When I talk about things, you know, that come into my personal life, bam, people might think, but my God, Derval, you're such a fun guy, how so and so, but you don't have someone that's compatible. And this is what I'm saying, because we are not perfect. All of us here, well, I mean, when we say all of us here, or those who haven't, we understand that. I've been in relationships that sometimes you're saying, but you're such a fun person, you're such a nice person. Why are these individuals like that? You understand? Some men don't even try to, even in a situation, try to find out the little things that get her going. Why, man, a article, man a this, man a that. I not say it's all about the guy called oral, but there are lots, if you're not into oral, well, there are other pleasurable things. There are lots of things you can do. You understand? Over time, you understand, to make her feel comfortable, make her feel in her zone. You know, me have friends, you know. Me have friends in a Starling, where them tell me that because, okay, so for example, if we do exercise, they go in a shower, nobody not separate. And sometimes when you see some people at shower, and you say to yourself, say, boy, him not get, when it give him not get nothing. You understand? And yet when you yeah, because we are men, the whole place open up, but inside their head, right? When you see all them girl and you hear all them girl talk and all these things, and she talk about his porous in certain areas, and then in other areas, him show a flap. You understand? Because, you know, I hear one female once, and it's late night, say the little man, him and him friend oral when him go on, so she squirt. But when it comes to the other part-time body, it's just a tickler. And this is where women can play so much on our ego. You understand? So much on our ego. I know another guy, Starling, where the girl tell me in front of him, so she tell himself, I go get some more perfume package and come back. So okay. Yes. So how can we think we as men can play with like head games and the media? A woman will lay there. A woman will lay there and you are do claim you are the worst, and in her head she has say, better me go find one book read or one newspaper, yeah. Because she's not into it with you. You're just not compatible. You don't make you feel comfortable because you build things. Some guys
What
afraid to ask the
what
female
are
what
we
she
know we
likes.
thinking there, Val?
But you, mhm.
What are we there, Val, know how we think? I don't understand.
But this is the thing. I believe in transparency, right?
Of
And
course.
one of the things that I would encourage all women to do once you hit like maybe 30 and stuff like that, learn to make love without touching the intimate parts, right? So a lot
Yes.
of the times people
Yes,
just
not for that one.
associate intimacy with maybe oral penetration or whatever.
Yes.
You should learn to abstain from touching those intimate parts and see what happens. Because I'm telling you, not a lot of men understand that their private part is not the only way it's not the only route to intimacy, right?
Yeah.
So you have to do other things, and you have to, if you really study, I'm not, because that's what I do. That's how I learn. I'll tell you, that's how I learn. I learned the biology of a man, right? And where the nerves are, where this is and where that is. So
where that is, absolutely.
yeah, you have to learn, because now you'll be able to say, okay, you know what? I don't have to touch you to get this response. I don't have to touch. Somebody said, Mr. Willie, Mr. Charlie, whatever it is. I don't have to physically touch you for you to get aroused. So it goes. It's a lot of different things, and you're right when you say.
You're so on point, Starling. You're absolutely right. Of course, you're so absolute. Hey, let me tell you, when I like Starling, let me tell you, my first experience.
People in the back, like up the live for me, please. Like up the live.
Yeah, when I was 17, my first experience was 27. And Starling, she used to pick me up at school and just carry me, go chill. Just leave me where she leave me, and she said me soon come. And let me tell you something. I remember one time me I working on, sweating on, she under the thing and I enjoy it, And me said to her, say, me feel me I coming on. And she said, if you ever. And she just back me off, She just back me off, Starling. And me I tell you, say, when she start to rub me down. And to this day,
you better try code it up, because I don't want a yellow dollar sign.
A woman, me stand up naked, and she just knight me from me head.
Derval. Derval.
Nutmeg them, Charlie, everybody.
Derval. Code it up, me don't want a yellow dollar sign. I want green, I want to get paid.
We said nutmeg and Charlie, man. We don't say that.
Oh my God! But
all right, then instead I said naked, it's a birthday soon.
Yeah. So she just give me a massage. Me I tell her say from head to toe. And me I tell her say to this day, me just love massages. Me just love when you just have somebody and them just go on with themselves, and because it's that's what it is. It builds. Another time you lay down, Starling, you lay down on my couch. And whether her head hurt or her foot or her hand or anything, and you lay down her foot, and she just come curl up in you. She just curl up in her, and try to sheet over, and when you just lay down there. All when you move your hand and try to put places, she move your hand and say, tap touch me, man, and put your hand back which part it there. But yet she want to use for her hand. So you make she enjoy for herself too. Some guys they're not loving. Some guys are not lovable like that. And these are the things that turn a lot of the a lot of these things turn a lot of the females off. Because one thing I tell myself, there's some things I don't bash women. I don't do it because I know our faults. And we all go through a learning process. We all. You see, and as men, we have to be respectful of our females. I know why I love females so much, Starling. I have a mother. And a female, there's no matter what we do in life. I tell my friends this, and a lot of them understand what I'm saying now. A female is even more forgiving than us males. A lot of times, a female will be with a man, and he's cheating or he's doing things outside, and she said, yeah, but let me see how long you'll keep doing what you do for. You understand?
Agreed.
And as a matter of fact, when him go out and come in, him get the opportunity like him come in 1, 2 o'clock and it left work from 12 or 10 and come jump in on a bed with her. She had tell him straight up, say where I come from, and she have to know saying clean for coming in her bed. Because that's why I said I could not live a loose cannon life. I could not. Absolutely not. Me like mature woman. That is me. And that's why me that tell me son Ricardo, me want a mature woman. Me don't want a woman with me feel fret over and stress over and give me attitude over every little thing. You will get into arguments, but if it's not necessary, it's just not necessary. You're supposed to understand that sometimes she's gonna be in a bad mood. If she asks you to do something, if you are cooking, she said, babes, you put too much salt in the rice, or you put too much salt in the meat, you don't have to cuss and go toe to toe with her. I learned these things, darling, over time. I'm not the argumentative type anymore. One time would I go back and forth? I'm past that now. I am past that.
That is maturity, Durable.
Yes,
that is maturity.
Of course.
Because this is the thing. This is what women should also understand, right? Because I know men always get like a bad rap and whatever, but women, we don't like to take accountability, right? That's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. Women don't like to take accountability. But I can tell you this honestly. You'll have a guy and I'm a jealous and I'm have enough girl, and you notice they will know that this man have 15 women, and here comes number 16. And she know about the other 15, and she's go. So that already, when men look at it and they look at us and they say, well, women are this way or that way, they're not totally wrong, because that is the impression that we have given them over the years. You understand? Yes. Okay, this is the thing. What we should also understand. A man that's a gallus, I would say about 80 to 90% of the time, he does not understand the mechanics of a woman. He may understand sexually because he's had the sexual experience, but he may not understand that, listen, when you're with a woman and, her head hurt, maybe it's a time of the month her tummy hurt, she needs some time, she needs to be left alone, she needs a cup of tea, whatever is needed. He may not comprehend that. Now, I've always dated like this. I've never dated a gallus. Never. In my whole life, I've never done that. Awesome. You know why? Because I've always dated men who's been with one woman for many years, because I know when I date you, you are going to understand the mechanics of a woman. So if you've been with your woman for 5 years, 10 years, and you guys did not make it for whatever reason, and I come along and Starling comes along, I'm not worried about if when I go in the bathroom and I come out and, I don't feel good. You already know what time it is. I don't have to explain to you, hey, this is what's going on, because you've been with one woman, so you have the knowledge. Mm-hmm. So that's how I date. You understand what I'm saying? When I used to date, I don't date men that's a guys, because all you get out of them is just a sexual thrill, and their mind can't evolve beyond that. You know what I'm saying? So
yes, I give you 10 stars. I give you 10 stars. One time, one of my friends see me, as I was telling you about this store called Essence. He saw me going to Essence. He said to me, yeah, we're not going to Essence for you. You man go buy the underwear for yourself. I'm like, buddy, what are you talking about? I said, what are you talking about? Trust me, Starling, you want to see the negligee there when we get to it. Oh, the Rastafari idea. I feel all the material to it.
Because you buy what you like, take off,
When I buy what you like. I tell us that, if me have $1,000 per me would have spent the underwear them sexy. You understand?
Yeah.
Sexy underwear is it. Sexy underwear is it. When I heard you say you walk into the store and buy crotchless underwear and edible underwear, I was in my sofa, I jump up and say, yes, thank you, Jesus.
People never know.
Somebody understand.
Yeah, people never know. Say, you have the candy one, It's because you have to. You see, the thing is, you said we talk to some guys. We talk to some guys about this, and them I say, oh, yeah, then you have then Ray. We said the candy ones comes in different style, different fashion, different whatever. You know, if you believe to yourself, because you know what, we have to just know for a reason, upon the reason. But whatever you do, you do. You understand? Some guys say, why that me that can't bother with this, and me sit down and me say, yeah, I wanna keep in a miserable life. So today you see them with one girl, and next thing you see them with one different person, and you know them just life is a misery. Stanley, let me tell you, this is the rebellion and brother show off. I had someone that I used to date years ago before I get married, and I see her not regular, but because she lives here, and you know, it's so funny transition from Jamaica to Canada, blah blah blah. And you see, every time I see her, she tell me all in front of my family member them, she will never stop loving me. And because of how I treated her in the past, you know. And when, believe it or not, Starling, when she was getting married, because I was married then, when she was getting married, I supported her 100%. Like walk her through, yeah, of course, walk her through certain process. And I know she loved me dearly. And one thing I respect about her, she has never ever come to me and said, you know what? The little man that me married to me a problem with him, make me I go somewhere. Absolutely not. Because I told her, I said, that line is drawn. I said, what we had before was before.
Or exactly.
But we draw
respect
that line.
Respect for that. And I'm sorry, Derval. That's what we're basically talking about. Because even when the other night, and I was talking about the back.
Yeah.
And the front, that's what I'm talking about. It don't have to always be you know, touching Willie, Charlie. You don't always have to do this like minor things. And as a woman, you have that power. As a woman, we have that power where we can make something attractive or not attractive. And that is just the truth about it, right? And I know Ricardo had said something earlier when I said, happy wife, happy life. And Ricardo said, Star, that is one of the most selfish things I've heard. And this is the thing. Ricardo, I'm not sure if you're still on the live. I don't know. But what I meant by that is, as a woman, we hold down the household. Even you yourself said it, Ricardo, right? You know, we hold down the household, and we can make the household happy or as miserable as we feel.
Wow.
Okay? And that's
I give you a 10.
And that is just facts, Ricardo. I'm not going around what you're saying. I'm not here to bump heads with you, but it's just the fact of how it is. So when I say a happy wife, happy life, you know, even Derval was saying it, where he was like, you know, there's nothing like a happy woman. And I'm sure, Bam, your husband coming, and when you're having a good day and you're in your element, he feels good. He comes in and he starts to smile. Hey, how you doing today? What happened? How come you're so happy? And right away he smiles. I am yet to see a man walk into a home that's happy, and the first thing you do is not smile. So that shows me that women have the ability, and we have the power to make or break a home. And like I said, Ricardo, you have pointed out many things in the past to prove me right, because you yourself has said that a woman, if she has like a selfish intention, will damage her home just to accomplish her selfish needs. And that is true. So that just goes to show, if she didn't have the power to make the house happy or miserable, she would have had the power to do whatever you say she's doing. So yeah, we definitely have that. And I believe it's our responsibility as wives and as women, and you know, make your home happy. Make yourself happy.
And you know, Starling, you made a valid point, you know, because I was in a situation once, and you know, to be frank with you, the last situation, my marriage itself, it wasn't because of adultery, but there were a lot of things, lies and family this, and I mean, there's like, there's so much I can't say, but there's so much. You see, we all have a level of tolerance that we use it to a point where there's a point of breaking. And there's some things that you rather. I remember once, I said to my ex, I said, listen, you know what I wish for you? You'll be sleeping, and the prince come by and give you that kiss and wake you up out of your sleep. I said that to her. Yeah, I said that to her. And she married. She married a couple of years ago, and the kids were like, "Dad, they're grown kids. Dad, should we do this? That." I said, "Of course, go at the wedding support, blah blah blah." Because Starling, I tell the honest truth, I felt like a weight came off my head, and people would say, "Really? Yes." And it was over. You're talking over 20 odd years, because sometimes you tell yourself you want to make this work. You want to make sure, because I am not the type of guy that would walk away from my kids or something with me that somebody leave. She has said, boy, the little worthless man, or the this or the that or the other. That's why I said, Starling, you see, when I meet that person that I would want in my life, trust me, all when me hold and grail, when we are walking stick, we're supposed to have fun same way. It's okay. I say yes.
Totally agree with you.
Yes, we're supposed to Dina say what?
This the world. This the world, yeah.
Dina make me laugh. Dina come in, she say what Derval Dina say well if Derval the experience. But we're just being real. Of course, any woman me date, any woman me meet on a date, you have to got tired of me. Yeah, cause you see all the from 2017 me single now. Starling 2017. So when me meet that person we're compatible with truly right. Of course, we have trust me.
Oh my God.
I have a lot of more. Because let me tell you, I tell people already, I remember a few summers ago, I went downtown Toronto, and we have Nathan Phillips Square. Starling, we spend all night down there, never leave down there till 7 o'clock in the morning. I left my home like 10 o'clock. I go up on the lakefront and I sit down on the bench and I just watch the boat them. Because summertime here is very nice, Lots of people on the road and things. Downtown Toronto is like nobody not sleep. Them little something you have your lady man, I say, yes, we are going uptown tonight, and she sit down and I say, lad, I want to go home, go sleep. She get her sleep in the daytime. You understand? So when I get you go on the top, you go for your walk. When you get up a morning time, when you go for a long walk and them something there. No, the boring thing me don't want in my life. Me sorry.
Why you have to get that thing there now. You have to sign up a contract,
I just hit mama and papa style. No.
You know Derval?
Football show that lizard lap and everything else.
You know Derval? You have to go get a contract sign up, You have to go get a contract sign up, Derval.
A contract? No, we don't need bam bam. Seriously.
No, I mean, because you have to lay out all of the things then.
Fun lady. Because I know love connection with the pan, But at the end of the day, who don't want something nice? Man, if you have a nice fun woman of them life, let me tell you something, bam bam.
I remember to tell you don't like jealous woman.
Me have to say, I must immaculate conception. Who them have kids? You understand? Because just the way they are, Starling, they're so perfect. Everything is about. I'm not an atheist. And you all know this. Everything it's about God and the Holy Spirit. Then every day Holy Ghost talk to you, so you don't have no time for have fun for yourself. And the Holy Ghost will tell us if you go there, and you dream this or you dream that and this and that. So what is your life for? And these are things
I never saw God ordained.
It's really irritating,
And God is not the author of confusion. Him not do that. Him want you to balance your life.
Absolutely.
I hate it to say.
I said it before, I'll tell you this, I went to my ex-wife church and hear the pastor man. Them couldn't stand certain things. Hear the man, when I'm in the mood for sex, I just get my Bible, my wife and and we just pray to the Lord. And me see some woman night church, I run up and down and speak in tongues. Hallelujah! This, that,
so where did the little baby Christians come from?
That me want you. Where the baby Christian them come from? Right thing, Starling.
Why is there Sunday school?
Mr. Starling, listen to me, man.
Me like how you go so deep a while ago, Starling. Why there's Sunday school? Where the baby Christian them baby Sunday school children them go come from? How the family are gonna grow? How the family are gonna grow if you have sex with the Bible?
let me tell you something. Sometimes me hear some people talk something and me I say, look at I remember there was a lady that used to be on TikTok that they considered her controversial, but the woman was just so outspoken and real.
She's still up on TikTok, you know.
And the man want a little because I mean them can't give you yellow for this bam bam because we say backers I can't anything. If you have a game, what damage it gonna do to you?
Remember the lady there?
Yeah, it's your husband. It's your husband or your spouse. Yeah. Let me tell you something.
You know, and that's why I respect Bam a lot. Bam, I respect you a lot, and you won't believe what for. Because every Tuesday she got a soul food Tuesday. I know nothing about her because I don't. But through her, I learn about it, and she'll go, oh, I have to go get me sleep because me I go soul food Tuesday, me American. You know, I respect that. I respect that because
you have to put a little fun in it, you know?
Just, you know, she comes on here every night and he's in bed and stuff like that. You need that me time. No matter how you break it down. Because that's a lot of hours. It might not seem like she's doing a lot.
Yeah, that's why I don't even do it on Saturdays for purpose and Sunday
she's spending a lot of hours each week. And to really incorporate that into your marriage, I respect that so much. I really, really do when she goes, oh, you know, and I say, I like that. Because it's not just about, you know, she's doing her thing and him. It's, you know, you have that downtime. You have that me time. Because my downtime is on Fridays and Saturdays. Right? So that's when I do. So this weekend, I made a rum punch and with vibe this weekend.
Yeah, for real. You have to vibe. You have to connect with your partner, you know.
Right, Mom?
Yeah, you have to connect with your partner. You have to make that connection.
I don't know when I drop asleep. I'm going to be honest with you because half the time I remember when Debbie said, starting now, I said, but I know. You know, yeah, but it was just a vibe.
Yeah.
You know, that's how it is.
We have to have our little fun.
Starting fun time. That's why I don't really do this on a Sunday for purpose, you know?
Yeah, of course. Look how many times we hear Bam Bam the body like I just say, boy, I go here because I have to go rub my back. You know, Starling, let me say this, and I know Bam Bam soon go. You know, Starling, I, Derval, can tell you this. You know, many times I'm here at home, live by myself, yes. Anybody can call me any hours at night. Nobody now say I would that. You know, many times I'm by myself and I wish I had a shoulder I could lean on. Somebody lay down all on the chest. I understand. And she just talk to me or she just whisper something nice in my ears and I say something lovely and respectful and you just get in yourself and get in your feelings. But, you know, I don't want to sound double standard, but and ladies, please don't be mad because I'm gonna make a comment for me know someone who might be a little perturbed, but don't be perturbed. I can't stand when some women talk about, oh, I'm independent this and I'm independent that and I do my own this and I'm not saying you can't be independent, you know, but the way some of them talk is like they don't need a man to be around them to share with them. No, Starling, at where I am in my life, no woman, me now would date a woman for go take away what she have from her or watch what she have. Because we're not living forever. You know what I'm saying? And you have some people, oh, I'm independent. Okay, fine, if you don't need a man in your life, that's understandable. But you don't have to act as if, you know, and then you have people that boost that. You understand? But in my eyes, I say one hand washes the other. And this is why I say that I say it without any water in my mouth. If I go out and I will earn $2,000, I will come home and give her $1,800 out of it. And my woman that she's supposed to take care of my household, supposed to spend my money. Sometimes she must also surprise me. And I said and as I said before, my ex-wife did that one time. She go to Daniel Leather and they buy a leather jacket, $775 excluding tax. So you know, say tax will bring it to 8 and change. And that was that was absolute awesome. That was just awesome. So you know what? I repaid in kind. Because you know, me like a little kid, you know, you see when I'll be there with a woman on her birthday, you frightened to see me run up and down big.
I want to Derval cheap internet are foreign. Alright, mine. Starling. The phone was so tired. Me don't know what just happened. Can't even see the comments about that again. Like me, yeah. Go on this. So. Me don't know what happened a while ago, no. Probably a phone. Whatever. But anyway, at time now, at 12:30. A bedtime anyway. So me delete something a while ago. My aunt touched something and delete Culinary. Like me delete one thing there. Like me delete something a while ago. Accidentally. Wait there.
We're going to just come back to our life. Yeah, let's go back to the life. Alright. Pleasure every day, man. Yeah, man. Pick up yourself, start. Alright, you too, brother. Yeah, alright. Cool. Alright, cool. Mm-hmm.
But it just come right back a while ago. My aunt delete your message. Your comment a while ago. Culinary by accident. When I made up on the phone here, I try thing there. Delete it. Cause I wonder how me say that delete. A Derval cheap Wi-Fi. I want a cheap Wi-Fi afar. Now our Wi-Fi is stronger in Jamaica than phone one, you know. No, Wi-Fi not act like our one. Anyway, people, it was nice. It was a nice little discussion, yeah. Yes, you guys were awesome, yeah. You guys were awesome a while ago, you know, great conversation. Great conversation we had a while ago. So, tomorrow is Soul Food Tuesday, people. And hubby and I are gonna attend. So I'm gonna come on early. Yes. I'm gonna try my best and come on. I don't know if I got tired because I got a road tomorrow. And so. But I think so. I think so. And look here, I want to come at what you call it? TikTok. When you come in at the box, it's the same thing like how that talk on the phone. It's not like when the picture is showing. When you just mute the camera, that's all. Mute the camera. Yeah, when you not show. Yeah, just mute the camera. That's it. Mute the camera. I just advise. Nobody not show themselves on TikTok per se for purpose. Yeah, nobody not do that. So people, bless up on yourself. TikTok, I'm not, no. I forgot to make a somewhere. But me don't know. Me eat nuts a while ago. I never remember so me not eat it. Me not eat nothing. I'm going to do the executive profile. I don't think the nuts to do nothing. Because I never remember, you know. Me eat some pistachio a while ago, you know. Me about 20 of them. I remember. Me I go still. Me use water and wash it out. Can't bother. Yeah, man. Try it over there, man. Starling. You know, try it. Try it and lively up. Make a lively up the thing. Me alone sit down and chat till my mouth dry. I'm not ready to go. But I understand I'm enjoying you all's company. Indeed, I'm not ready to go, but I want to sleep now. I may have to go early morning. May I wake up 6 o'clock. I may go early morning because of some whole heap of little different tests me I go do. And at the hospital me I go. Me I go do some free tests, my love. At 25,000 of them say for one of them. And if we can get it free, I don't know where me I pay for. So me I go do some free tests. Me have to save my health insurance. So one time me I do some MRI and some, some things where the government now go do free for we. So Lindsay and all the gang, Sterling, all I want to can't remember call out name. I might not remember Camille, everybody, Derval, Culinary. Bless up on yourself, Culinary and Derval not ready for go home. I know that Culinary say it. I know Derval never ever ready yet. But anyway, you know want me sleep here, don't it? Come here drink water, I still want to sleep. So bless up on yourself. Bless up on yourself. Peace out.